everybody, it's Fighter Kaus, the leader of the Geek Fighters here, and we're back with Thousand Arms. And we have something to take care of, but let me introduce ourselves first. Like I said, I'm Kaus. The guy you see on the camera right there playing the game is Double RPG.
Hi, everybody. And, before we introduce 16-Bit Jeff here, I just have to ask all of you and let you all know, are you a really big fighting game buff? Do you know every single fighting game? Do you know the lore, all the intricacies, and all the other jazz about all of the fighting games that exist around the world? Well, if you do, that's really impressive, because we got a really big secret to tell you. Kaus just beat Sissy. That's the riddle. Anyway, I'm Double RPG Reviews.
You have to go to my archive, and you'll know what you know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the one who is represented by an alive Samus is 16-Bit Jeff.
What's up, everyone? And Stephen Blum? Yeah, better Goku.
I wish. I agree. And now with that said, Double R, we something about one of our good friends.
Yeah.
I consider him a friend. Even though I
oh yeah, definitely. But yeah, I'll make mention of. For those of you who don't know, I'm sure you know him, Nightwing01, who goes by the name Luke K-Wing on YouTube. Really great guy. He's been on the YouTube scene since 2007, and he was doing reviews for about half the time he's been on YouTube, and then now with the current half, he has been doing Let's Plays and live streams with not only himself, but his wife, Amber K-Wing, or they call her K-Wife. Just yesterday evening, Luke made an announcement that his wife, Amber, was 10 weeks pregnant. And he was excited, and they were both excited because they've been wanting to have a kid for quite some time. Ever since they've been on the YouTube scene and ever since they've been married. But then, about a few hours later, it was broken out that even though they wanted to have a kid, doctors came with a bearer of bad news that unfortunately they had a miscarriage with the child, as they couldn't even find a heartbeat. So, Luke and Amber, if you're watching, which hopefully you are, or you at least see this first part, we definitely want to give our prayers and condolences to both you and to both you guys for your loss, because this was a really this was a really sad morning for me and, for us to wake up to when we heard about this bit of news. So definitely our hearts go out to you guys. So don't feel discouraged, as, it's not the end of the world or anything, but we definitely wish the best of you. And that's it on my end.
All right.
But other than that, what'd you say we go ahead and get started with, get back to Thousand Arms, shall we?
Yes, let's.
Oh boy, my dog just went off just yelping, and it's just like, oh my god, I just woke up to a state of emergency.
Yeah. There was a dog earlier today that was just yapping off.
Really?
I don't know which street it was, but yeah, this thing sounded like it was fighting something.
Ooh.
It sounded like a small dog, so it probably was fighting a squirrel.
Yeah, probably no.
And there we go. We see the beginning of the game.
Well, the opening credits.
You know what I mean.
Yep.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh my god, they misspelled entertainment. I never noticed that before.
Atlas misspelled something? Blasphemy!
Let's keep it up.
Oh yes, Sodina, let's keep it up. And we're ready to get back to this game, because it's always a fun time when we come back to Thousand Arms, huh guys?
Yep.
Oh, and as you can see, we're at the Volcanic Island, which is where we stopped the last time, and that's where we need to go to the Sacred Altar to get the second Holy Flame. But before we do that, let's head back to Langoud, because I'd say we need to show off what Weena has to tell us when we start to date her. So, yes, it's a little date session with our good friend Bad Gamer's waifu.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if only I remember where the Goddess of Love is on the Langoud. Can't be that far.
Yep.
So, so how you guys been doing?
Good.
Good.
I'm trying to remember what was I doing. I guess I'm good.
Right. Oh, and by the way, Kyle, earlier sharing on our Discord, I just reshared on the Discord to let them know that
We're live? Oh, okay,
Oh,
cool.
we're live. And there's me. So, there's something that made me just. People love a certain voice actor.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get into this.
Oh,
Why is
God.
What I said earlier, huh, Jerry?
So,
Yeah.
the reason why he said Steve Bloom is a better Goku is because, you guys know there's a Dragon Ball convention called Kamehakan, right? Coming up.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And, Peter Kalamis, who was the Ocean Group Goku,
Uh-huh.
you know, the Goku that, definitely the first Goku I remember hearing.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, definitely.
I think all of us in the 90s when we were growing up. Yeah.
Yes.
Was scheduled to show up for Kamehakan. In his contract, he was supposed to be paid, and he was scheduled to show up.
Mm-hmm.
And he tweeted, "Sorry guys, due to the persistence of another actor," he never said who, "this other actor has said I can't join, and therefore Kamehakan has said they're not going to let me be a guest, and it goes against my contract, so I'm going to see what's up." And then at the end he says, he doesn't say the name, but then he says, "And oh yeah, I pronounced Kaioken correctly."
Yeah!
So, all fingers point to Sean Schemmel because he has been known to. He literally says he is the only English Goku.
You mean
He goes around saying this.
You mean Shilmel?
Yep.
He goes around saying he's the only English Goku. He does things with headcanon. He's been known to be hostile to fans.
Mm-hmm.
No, that, but
You've
even
seen-
more so with the voice director, right?
Even the Chris Sabat.
Spicy
Yeah.
food is the best.
He's
I love
had
that
stories
burger
of saying he
sensation.
wanted to fight Chris Sabat because Chris Sabat's like, "Sean, shut up," and Sean got mad at that. He's your director. He's telling you when to.
You're not having fun if it doesn't burn, though.
We're having a date with Weena right now.
So,
I just
Alright,
thought
what
we'd
you
start
got-
off
what
with
you
something
guys-
a bit romantic, but a bit fun
So-
too.
what do you guys
Sometimes
think of Sean
I think I
being?
should've been born
Even his
a
fans
man.
are calling him out on this.
I think it's time for him to lose his fucking position as Goku, and I apologize for that swear. It needed to be said. He needs to be recast ASAP.
That's not what I was trying to say.
So we got our date here.
Hey, Flame Chocobo, welcome to the chat.
Because,
Why
well,
do you
yeah,
have to
he's
be
been the longest.
surrounded by lots of beautiful girls?
Should be boasting saying that he's the only person voicing Goku. We all know that's not true. Because when he's doing that in public, he's not only hurting his own reputation, but more
What the hell are
importantly,
you talking about?
Yep.
Is your
I-
old man anything like mine? What's
I
it
really
like?
think it's time for him to be recasted ASAP. And I think it's a perfect timing too, since Dragon Ball Super will
I
be
hate to know what you mean by that.
right? I'm talking about dub, in fact,
I'm
right?
gonna
Star
be
Child.
going now.
I didn't notice Starchild wrote Schemmel is a known douche. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
The Ocean
I'm
Group
sorry,
has always
I gotta
been
go
classy.
now.
Yeah. And that's the thing, like, if I ever meet Sean Schemmel, he's like, I'm the one who brought you into this fandom. I was like, no, you didn't. That was actually Calamus.
Yeah.
If I was you, I'd just tell him to go straight F himself, right?
I'd be like, nope, that was Calamus, that was the guy who brought me into Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I said too, even though I know him all in that one role, he voiced Goku in that awful game, Dragon Ball Grand Tour.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Final Bout, yeah.
Yeah,
Final bout.
he was a better Goku in that game than Schemmel ever was.
Mm-hmm.
Because here's the thing, I don't blame the writers, but I will blame him
love
for
the
making
fresh ocean
Goku
breeze. How about you, mice?
when in fact Goku ain't Superman at all.
That's how Schemmel plays, man. So her eye
Don't you think
patch
the ocean is beautiful?
stays that way, yeah?
Oh, it's so vast and refreshing.
Had to restart the date. Looks like
Oh,
things
really?
didn't go well.
Oh, okay, so that explains.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Dark-
because both me and
Darn social links.
yeah.
No,
Actually, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised since this was published by Atlas.
my bikini doesn't fit right anymore.
If this gave the inspiration for
Yeah.
to
For all
put
we know, right?
dating sim elements into their game.
You'll never
Yeah.
understand.
Whatever holds the future for Super
Are you
Post,
keeping up
for
with
Dragon
your
Ball Post
blacksmith
Super,
training?
I agree with you now more than ever. I think A, there needs to be a reboot for Dragon Ball, and B, if there is a technical reboot with the franchise, specifically the animation part,
You're great, Mice.
I know it's gonna hurt a lot of people, especially
Not to sound stuck up,
the appropriate
but don't
time
you think
to
I'm good looking?
recast, especially Goku.
Just the way she said it.
I know.
Yeah, recast Goku.
Stop.
Especially if they're gonna
You're making
reboot
me
the
blush.
franchise.
Do you like blue or pink?
Oh, there's that question again.
Why does the color matter so much?
Yeah, blue or pink. And we all say that white was the best.
White? Well, I personally prefer red, but I guess white is pretty cool too.
So you just
I
made a
love the
contradiction.
freedom of the high
You
seas.
don't like red.
It's
You like
not
you
a
prefer
selfish
red.
thing.
You think white's
You
cool.
hate independent women.
Oh, she's a
Dark
feminist.
Oh,
Or
God,
just
we
one-
have an SJW?
Sorry, Alex.
Or just watch the original Dragon Ball. He wasn't
Stop
in that
it.
series.
I know.
That's true. That's right, because it
I
was
don't
the
have
Dolly
anything to do tomorrow.
who played Goku. No,
It became serious with Dragon Ball Z.
that Shemmel wasn't in that at all. In the dub.
You're so easy.
Mhm.
Can men
It
and
was
women
easy.
just be friends?
Not in this game.
Not in this game.
Okay, wait. That's not what this game's
You
about.
think so?
I know. Not only that, but let's not forget the best spin-off for DOH volleyball.
Yeah.
The only thing that's keeping that franchise alive, sadly,
It's
these days.
probably too early for a kiss.
What you talking about, Willis?
Now up to
It was
6.
really fun. Ask me out again.
It's like Sega.
Ask her out again.
Yeah, I'll ask her out again at some other
Social
time.
link up, huh?
But intimacy did not level up, unfortunately.
Wait, I'm confused. She kisses you, yet
Right? Right?
it said it was too soon for a kiss.
And then she smooches you, and what do you mean it didn't go up? Flame Chocobo, blushing, all caps.
Yeah. Yeah, some things don't make any sense.
You got love translation, huh?
Oh, yeah. We'll date her again at some point. But for now,
By the way, if you're new and you're wondering about us, I finally updated our panels, so you can scroll down and see our countdown,
No,
our
that's.
Discord link, and our abouts.
I was about to bring that up. Thank you, Jerry.
okay, so it's time for us to get back on track. We're gonna grind just a little bit while we're here. Not a whole lot, but just to get a good idea of what's all
Here's-
around within this area.
Sally, when you hear the words grind and a little bit,
Yeah, no such thing as a little bit.
we should know.
Not for JR
and you should know
JRPG.
because it pertains to one of the enemies when I say grind. And there they are right now, pirate orcs, pirate piggies,
Porks, as
porks.
so.
Yes.
Since we're in the middle of grinding, back to this, So
What?
yeah,
Wait,
Shemla.
they're orcs, yet they're clearly pigs. What?
pirate wig.
Yeah. But seriously, they're called pirate orcs. Okay, I get that.
Mm-hmm.
Then why do they have features of a pig?
Because they wanted you to know that they're porky.
I get that, but when you think of the word orc, you usually say like Warhammer or Warcraft. You know what I mean? Like that depiction of an orc.
That or Lord of the Rings.
That too, but it's just like when you see the words war orc and see this, it's just like that's a warpig. Just call it warpig. But then again, they probably could be they probably didn't do that because they might have been sued by Black Sabbath. So
Yeah, possibly.
Well, hey, Biohazard. So.
oh yeah, with Resident Evil, yeah.
So yeah,
Yep.
I mean,
There
it goes. Getting copyright is So. So yeah, Double R. With all the evidence I showed you last night of Schemmel, I gotta hear your take. Jeff and me talked, but you didn't.
Oh yeah, I gotta hear this.
About Schimmel and his cuckery? Or Schilmel and his cuckery?
Yep.
He's a cuck. What else do you want me to say? I mean, I wholeheartedly agree with you guys that the dude is not fit for Goku anymore if he's gonna act like this.
You know what the funny thing is? You never see that type of behavior in Japan, Nozawa.
No.
You see it on Schemmel.
Yeah, exactly. That's people who aren't even sub fans are now. You know what they're saying?
What?
Nozawa's my only Goku now.
Yeah. Everybody is my Goku except for Shelmel.
Yeah.
Steve Bloom, Peter Kalamis, who I really though he honestly I wish he would stay. He would have stayed at Goku if it had.
Because most of the guys who were with Ocean is still there, right?
Yeah, it's just Funimation decided to save money by staying in house.
Which makes sense on their part, but at the same time, that was in the 90s. Now we're by Sony, so what's the excuse?
Money's no longer yeah.
Yeah, money's no longer an issue.
And talking about that, I really hope that the whole thing with Sony acquiring Funimation, I hope it's for the best because even you, with Jerry, our buddy over here, being Mr. PlayStation, like how I'm Mr. Xbox and the guy above us, Kyle, is Mr. Nintendo in this group.
Mm-hmm.
We even have our own problems with platforms we like to play on and prefer. My best friend over here can agree that the only thing that Sony can do right is PlayStation.
At this point, yes.
At this point.
But I'm still holding out hope that they do right with. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because the last thing I want to see is Sony screwing up a Funimation. I mean, especially the fact that I know a couple people that actually work at the. So I really hope for the best. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Fighting more of these porky pigs. Oh, son of a son of a son of a gun. You thought I was gonna say son of a bitch, didn't you? How was my porky pig, by the way?
Good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's good.
I'm no Mel Blanc, but still.
Who is?
I'm saying for your first time, that's good, dude.
I mean, who is another Mel Blanc? Come on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. His
Don't
son, who's still voice acting to this day.
Oh,
I
really?
didn't know. I didn't
I
know
didn't
that.
know he had a son.
Yeah, he has a son.
Huh. I never someone knew.
And the more you know. NBC.
Get the out.
No, stay. We want you to be the owners of DC. Why is that? How do you see WB?
Flame Chocobo says I love watching.
Birdstone. Oh yeah, Joel from Vice Stop. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, Jerry, if you don't remember who Joel and Vinny are from
Oh yeah, Vine Sauce. Yeah, I know.
streaming. Oh yeah, speaking of which our buddy Flint brought up because he used the word wig, how do you guys feel about Christian Wiig possibly playing Cheetah in the upcoming Wonder Woman?
I'll give her the benefit of the doubt.
Well, I tweeted about our stream. Again, it's been a half hour.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
12 impressions.
Nice.
What
Nice.
happened? No, I usually get like 100.
I know.
I don't know.
Well, There could have been an issue because remember when I originally tried to.
Oh yeah, Twitter's being Twitter's
Twitter,
being
yeah.
acting up.
So it could be going in and out for all we know, but still, it's better we get something than being at 0. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Let me. By the way, you guys out there, if you have Twitters,
Definitely retweet our streams too if you want.
Yes, please.
you know exactly. We're asking. We're not.
Forcing is a big.
Yeah, we're not
difference.
forcing you, but
If you like our content and want support, the best way is to support us through Twitter.
To share it out.
mm-hmm.
We are very close to becoming affiliates, and that would help all three of us.
Okay,
immensely.
Flame Chocobo says, these pig-looking orcs remind me of that pig noise from Kaspersky, or Kaspersky, or...
I think it's Kaspersky, yeah. I think it is pronounced Kaspersky.
I think so.
I'm gonna assume you're right.
In fact, wasn't that one of the games you brought up last time when we were on here?
I would assume so.
Because I don't know if it was him or Star Child. Because they brought up a particular game like that was an RPG.
Mm-hmm. I think so. One of the two, anyways.
Yeah, speaking of RPGs, I can't wait to get back to the live stream of The Witcher this coming Tuesday.
And speaking of which, I was going to announce this at the end of the stream, at this stream, but later I might be streaming some Trails of Cold Steel on my Twitch, because I think I'm going to, because the thing is that I'm going to be doing PC game streams on Twitch, whereas I'm going to be doing consoles on YouTube Gaming, which I think that's what Jeff's going to do.
Yeah, because I noticed you did. I noticed you did that when you were playing. When you first got Monster Hunter World for PS4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, and Flame Juggalo just said it's a versus can of pig squeals.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
I see.
Thanks for the clarification, Flame.
Definitely. I think with mice, the critical hit rate increases for your characters when mice is cheering in the background. Like, each character, when they're cheering in the background or when they taunt an enemy, they actually have different effects that they give off. Like with Sedina, she can heal. With mice, I think he will increase the critical rate of characters and that kind of stuff. But, each one of them has their own unique perks.
Now, Star Child, I got a question. When you say you've been streaming Berserk mostly, are you talking about the original VOA?
No, he's talking about the Band of the Hawk.
Band of the Hawk on PS.
The PlayStation game. Okay.
The more recent game, not
the game was done by Koei Tecmo, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of which, I actually have the Sword of the Berserk on the Dreamcast.
Oh yeah. See, that's why I was asking.
Mm-hmm. And that's actually a good game. Good for an anime licensed game.
You guys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. He's also been messing around with WWE 2K18. Glad for you playing the PlayStation version, not the freaking Switch version.
Yeah, worst Switch game of 2017. And
speaking
of which, today's its first birthday.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
You want? No, we didn't have the time, but yeah,
what's up?
Switch's birthday today. 1 year old.
Yeah, it is. We can do it next week if you guys are up for it, because we were talking about, but we really didn't finalize it. We might be doing something later in the week, so stay tuned. Not guaranteed, but it's funny you bring that up, Kyle, because do I regret owning a Switch?
No,
I don't. Do I regret Switch having bad third-party support? Yes, because the platform should be having a better. I'm sorry.
It's doing well now.
It's doing well now, but that's the problem. It's doing now, just like how the Wii was doing good at that time. I'm worried with the platform eventually, where it's both a hybrid, that where it's supposed to be a home console but it's really been advertised as a portable. That it's going to be the console's Achilles heel. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Not soon, but just like with the Wii, slowly but surely. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because my biggest problem with the fanboy. Oh, why is it so-and-so game coming? Like freaking Doom can clearly play.
Oh, pop figures.
It doesn't. Like, look, I'm glad it runs at a stable. But you know what I'd rather prefer? The game running equivalent to its console brethren and its PC original at 60. Especially for a game like Doom, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, again, I'm impressed. I'm not saying that Panic Button should be commended. I'm saying that. What I'm saying that is that these higher-end graphic-capable games and engines that need more, specs that, let's be blunt, that both the rival consoles as well as the PC obviously have, they're not going to come to the Switch, and that should be fine. But it's not going to be fine for Nintendo's majority of fans. That sucks. Oh really? Star Channel said the Dreamcast. Huh. The PS2 game, speaking of which, starts right where the newest series is up in the second season. Huh. Wait, Star Child, was that typo? Was because it's only a typo? Don't you mean a PS4 game?
Is it? Did you mean PS4 or PS? There was a PS2 game, but you said newest, so yeah.
Yeah.
Which one did
It
you?
was serious. It's the CGI, right?
Yeah,
I think so.
that crappy one.
Oh, okay. So you was talking about that PS2 Berserk game.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. But speaking of which, like, I like Berserk when it was originally Ryobi back in the 90s.
Put your glasses on.
I don't like Berserk these days because of how to me. I can't speak for you guys, but for me, I can't speak for the manga for the end. Not for me.
Yeah.
It's not. I'm not one of. I don't hate Berserk, but at the same
No, I
time,
don't. Nor do I.
But it's too
You know-
extreme.
like sometimes I feel they do that for instead of storytelling. With
That's the problem.
like some people say it's great storytelling. Yeah, it's like
When it makes sense.
Parts when it's good.
yeah, when it makes sense.
There's good parts within the story that are good and make sense. But majority of the like you just said, Jerry, Kyle just agreed. Majority of the story is just for shock value, which devaluates the story.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I said that like I tried explaining that to like, and she's like, no, you still understand good writing. Sure.
Yeah, clearly.
Sure I do. You're talking to somebody who's called a brilliant writer, not understanding good writing. Were you called a brilliant writer?
Someone who can write.
I'm surprised we haven't even brought up Kojima, and he's not a brilliant writer.
Oh God, dude, that Super Bunny Hop brought that up. That one of the localizers said that Kojima's not a writer.
Well, to be fair, like I remember years ago when Razorfist was reviewing MGS5 when it first came out, he brought it up too, and yet no one brought up the fact that it was on Kojima's end that he took it down as a season.
Sorry, Shaw doesn't have a point though. He's glad it's continuing there because it should end at least instead of being on hiatus all the time.
Yeah, I agree.
At least give it an ending.
Yeah, but that's the thing. People should be pissed at the author. Like, I shouldn't have time.
or Hunter x Hunter, or some people call hiatus.
Yeah, it's just like, look, we're not saying you shouldn't have time to wind down, but just taking these long breaks, just stupid crap like games, just like.
It's like, yeah, taking a break.
Finish something first, then take your time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least when I take hiatuses, I don't like. Matter of fact, I'm bringing my webcomics on hiatus, but I'm bringing it back soon. Because yeah.
Speaking of which, I always forget the female's name, but who was the?
Do what?
Who was the who?
The female love interest for Guts.
Casca?
Casca.
Casca, you guys heard what recently happened, right?
What?
She, to spoil something, but she finally regained after what happened.
Oh, she finally regains her memories?
Yeah, you want to know how long that freaking took?
Yeah.
21 years!
Yep.
Jeez.
Wow.
Again, like I just said, people, they have a right, fans have a right to get on the author behind for his hiatuses, because, again, I'm not complaining that these creators shouldn't take hiatuses, they should, but after when they're done with their creation.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think I'm not a fan of friggin' Game of Thrones?
Yeah, same thing. Yep.
Like, George,
Exactly.
I'm not saying George R. R. Martin isn't a good writer. He is. But he takes sweet time.
Mm-hmm.
And again, guys, there is prime of possibly dying at any moment.
That's true. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
You know what the worst thing is? Not finishing your story.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of, I prefer the books to the TV. Oh,
Well, I think anyone would agree with that, dude.
well, you'd be surprised.
I know, but like, because that's how it usually is with the adaptation. You want proof? Let's talk about Dark Tower. I love the books. I despise the movie.
Oh yeah, and then that turned out to be what an actual sequel.
Yeah.
Oh, like what? So people who have known nothing about the books are like, oh, okay.
Which is, yeah, that's just great. But the cool thing is, even with the movie, it was recently revealed that the upcoming TV series is actually coming to Amazon, so that's good to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Because I do still believe that's an adaptation that has a lot of potential, you know what I mean?
Right.
Especially a franchise from Stephen King.
Mm-hmm.
So, how's the grinding?
Fine.
Well, I'm seeing he's still playing with Weena.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch back to mice.
Right.
Which is, by the way, chat. And I know you guys are out there. What do you guys? Since we're doing just grinding, bring up anything you want in the chat. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Absolutely.
If you want us to talk about any topic, you're more than welcome.
Oh, of course. While we sit here and listen to the
Since
great
we're still not in any we're not in any story beat yet.
Yeah,
Right.
that's why we're not talking about the game and more odd-topic stuff, because it's just, basically what we're talking about is just filler while Kyle's doing the filling for us, i.e. the grinding portion of the game.
Oh, Star Child brought up he reached level 76.
And everything. Damn.
Still on the first disc. Well, I think all you need to worry about is the weapons now.
I think you were just outclassed, dude.
Huh?
Damn.
But for him to still be on the first disc, I mean, that's patience and dedication right there.
Now all he needs to do is get the weapons, defeat Omega Weapon, get Bahamut, get Alexander.
And if I recall, isn't that boss one of the hardest bosses?
Omega Weapon? Oh god,
Yes.
Omega Weapon is a bitch.
Yes, he is, because
You need to have the right items and the right weapons to actually, and the right abilities and the right characters to use to beat him.
Yep. Flame Chocobo says he's still playing Mercenary Saga Chronicles.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
And Star Child said, actually, yeah, he is just working on getting the weapons.
Cool. Good.
Where you control Laguna. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, make sure that you get every Guardian Force in that game, because that will actually help you out a lot with getting not only the spells that you need to get, but also with the items that you need to buy for your weapons.
Laguna part's fun because it had the cool mini game where you fight the dragon and
Yes, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. You know what the funny thing is, guys? I never really thought
and Man with the Machine Gun is one of the best Final Fantasy.
Oh,
absolutely. But speaking of Final Fantasy, yeah, I never hated the game, even when it was launched back in '99. It was around '99, 2000, correct, guys?
Yeah.
99, I believe. Yeah.
'99. Yeah, because it was the same day when the Dreamcast came. Right, that's right.
Yep.
But yeah, speaking of which, like, I never had the game even when it launched back in '99. But it was one of those games that it really had to me older. I love it and appreciate more these days than I did when I was a kid. I mean, again, I never really hated the game. But
Yeah.
it was one of the games that just took a long time to me for really appreciating. You know what I mean?
I
Now,
got
if
you.
I talk about a game that I really hated the Final Fantasy franchise, oh, that goes to Final Fantasy.
13.
I respect you.
Yeah, that easily goes to 13. Final Hallway 13, anybody?
Yeah.
Yeah, but to be fair, like,
Final
it's a
Hallway.
shame because there were some good things in 13. There was a lot bad than good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, there's not real character development. Crap out snow.
You want to talk about a game that has...
Dangerous.
If you want to talk about a game that has hardly any character development at all, take a look at Golden Sun Dark Dawn.
Oh yeah.
That, even though it's an okay game, that game had little to no character development whatsoever. Except
Yeah, I
for
remember
maybe
that-
like the end or whatever.
Right.
I barely remember it, but I do remember that Inuyasha game.
Yeah, Feudal Fairy Tale on the PS1. I used to have it.
That was a PS1 game.
Yeah, there used to be a PS1 game of that.
It was a fighter, yeah.
Yeah,
I used code. Well, definitely. You know what?
pretty average fighter. Wasn't anything
Yeah.
groundbreaking,
That's-
but average.
That's my problem with anime games. Like, I don't hate. Why are the majority of them nothing but basic fighters?
That was the thing.
Yeah,
It was a style at the time.
But now,
It's weird.
but now it's
Those
better
specifically
thanks
for
to
fighters
game.
would do a lot.
But now it's better thanks to games like Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
Oh, true, but it's just like, you know.
Yeah, you've got good fighters, and then you've got the arena games like
Jump Versus or whatever, that PS4,
Yeah,
PS3, and
yeah.
PS Vita game.
My Hero Academia as being an
Yes.
arena game.
That
Yeah.
and the Seven Deadly Sins, Knights of
Black
Britannia.
Clover. Black Clover is more like an MMO, which is kind of cool.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's like an action MMO kind of like.
I think it'd be more of an action RPG, like how the upcoming one is going to be.
You play in teams and everything, and yeah, it's kind of cool. I saw.
But yeah, like what we're getting at, like I agree. Genres and
That's not a controversial opinion we might have. I like Black Clover.
You know, I thought it was gonna be crap at first, but
Yep.
it gets better with the.
It does, yeah.
Are you guys seeing the bit where Musa is slapping his ass to taunt the enemy?
Yep.
I see him
Yeah.
right now. I just saw it right now when you said that.
Yeah. Because like I said again, even in chat, there's a delay in Twitch, so.
Oh, of course.
Now
Uh,
we hear it in real time, but we're seeing it on Twitch like the rest of you.
Yeah, like a second to delay, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like 10, but
Oh, 10. Okay.
Yeah, once we have all characters at 16, then we'll go inside the Volcanic Island.
Satchel, I get that.
what happened?
How
Star
many-
Child's pretty picky when it comes to new anime titles.
Anime.
What? In
Dude,
just
I-
anime
I
in general,
completely-
or in video games, or whatnot?
It's just anime to watch, and I completely with him.
Oh, yeah, I wholeheartedly agree.
It's a lot of
Because-
new anime I haven't. Dude, I only got into Star Child Black Clover by accident.
Yeah. Because you thought it was like, oh, this is just a Naruto.
Yeah, at first I was thinking I was like, oh, this is just
Come to find
Naruto.
out, no, this is better than Naruto.
Oh yeah.
But then
I
again,
think so.
how is that hard? Anything's better than freaking Naruto.
And
Oh, you just talked about Kojima not writing? Yeah, Kishimoto can't write.
and Hakuto Precure. The new
And-
the newest Precure.
yeah.
And the other thing is too
Junichi
is that,
Sato is working on this, so
and the other thing too is that when it comes to anime these days, they're just more about the complete opposite with what we really enjoyed about anime back in the 90s. And it's just now everything is just about weeaboos and moe and all that.
Moe
shit.
blobs.
Well, here's the thing: you can blame Japan itself because instead of become more of a global thing, like they should realize that it's more of a global thing. Like that's the thing I don't get about Japanese. Like they are respectful compared to us when we call anything anime, unlike us. But they don't make their animations for a global audience. It's really weird.
Oh, and bad animation. Lol.
Yeah, that too. But that's my problem. It's just like I appreciate it from the Japanese standpoint that they're respectful towards us, that they consider anything anime now these days, but they don't make animation for global audience and just for them. You know what I mean? That's my problem. I don't know if you guys should have seen.
I love what Star Child put. Gundam Seed started all of this. Yep.
He's wrong.
That's why it's my least favorite Gundam. I just remembered something else and I forgot it again. What were we talking about? Anime? Oh yeah.
Yeah, and bad animation too. You can't forget about that. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
The only two series I'm watching: Black Clover and Hokuto Precure.
yep.
Yeah,
The latest
Precure
Precure season.
and Precure's been getting the most attention when it comes to quality animation in this day and age.
Yeah, for real.
They still majority of the members from DS to do that, right?
Yeah, they moved to the. Just watch the latest Precure episode 4. No, it's probably 5 now because Sunday. But watch episode 4 of Hokuto Precure. Legit, the animation's amazing. The story is actually good. It's a show for 5-year-old girls that writes PTSD more realistically than Ruby.
Yep. Thank you for reminding me. This is so true.
This show that's just meant to sell toys has better writing and animation than a lot of anime.
You know what the worst thing is?
What?
The PTSD that Jerry's referring to.
Yeah?
Yeah. And it's just straight like, oh yeah, I don't have PTSD. It was see if the car grease.
And Starchild said he's finishing Inuyasha. He's on the box sets right now, so disc 8 out of 12. So I guess he has the whole series, including Final Act?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of, Final Act.
Speaking of modern anime, the one I don't get, and I can't see where people are raving about it, is the recent anime between Trigger and A1.
Oh, darling, I know. I saw. I'm with. Oddly enough, I'm with Professor Otaku on that.
What did he say about that?
He said that people are praising this just because of Studio Trigger, but he's like the writing's not great.
No, it's not.
No.
Weird.
It's like we were just talking about bad anime. It doesn't have bad animation. It has good animation in my opinion, but
Yeah.
the writing is worse than freaking Kill la Kill.
Yep. And what do you mean Kill la Kill? No, I liked Kill la Kill when it was called Eiko.
Yeah, and I like Kill la Kill for what it was, but let's be most people know.
I got a thief ring from one of the
Like
pirate orcs.
I like Trigger, don't get me wrong, but they're not the greatest all
Yeah, people consider they're the second.
they're not God tier is what I'm getting at. They're good, but they're not God tier.
Yeah,
No.
exactly. That's what people even get.
I think she's the one that has to have the thief ring, yes. But what
Right.
does it do, though?
Jeff,
No, it's
you
a
read the
bootleg
stuff
box set. Bootleg? Dude, what the hell are you thinking?
It's cheaper to buy the bootleg.
Yeah.
He did that with
I mean, have you seen the stuff that most of the official stuff goes by price?
sometimes
Bootleg's better.
series like Saint Seiya, you have no choice.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
It's true. If you want proof, well, you wonder why. Where me and Jerry live, you want to know why FY.
Yeah.
You cannot tell me it had to do with the Blu-rays.
FYE is nicknamed around here. This I'm putting in TGF shit.
Mm-hmm.
Damn! He did like 5 sets of attacks, and it just went up to like 127 damage.
Yeah, you're not wrong, dude.
Damn.
Anybody in the chat is not. He's not wrong because I remember a lot.
Did you guys see that? He did like 5 double slashes or whatever.
Wow, did this just become a Capcom game?
Really? There's combos?
Yeah, who knew? It's
Damn,
so. Were you a ghost director for this game? Oh, but Kamiya's great. No, he's not.
Who did the animation for this game? That's actually good.
Yeah, I know. I'm really curious to know too. This is really impressive. I mean, a 20-year-old game still looking this good.
Like I remember saying it in our first episode of this, where I said this game still aged pretty well because 2D ages better than old 3D.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like sprite work in this game is awesome.
Yeah, Flame Chocobo, we do know about the news on...
Haven't heard about it. Have we not heard about it? We absolutely have heard about Chrono Trigger for Steam.
Yep.
No, Jerry, what happened that day?
Oh god, I remember you were like, you told me in Double R, hey, look who's on Steam! And then we both looked into it like, wait a minute.
This is the botched the botched iOS version. The mobile port.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the time that we... See, dude.
Oh, when you were showing me it live and I was just... My soul was hurting?
To the point that it almost killed you?
Yeah!
Yeah. I rather would have a Superboy S and playing either the Super Famicom or SNES version of Chrono Trigger than ever having to pick up the Steam version.
Jeff, speaking of how good this game looks, hey Jeff, what's your favorite 90s anime?
It's time to wake up.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't say it out loud. Anyways, an anime that you like, Outlaw Star.
Yep.
The guy who created Outlaw Star is the artist for this game.
Yeah.
That explains a lot, actually.
Yeah.
No wonder it looks good.
Yeah, no wonder why the character designs actually look familiar.
Outlaw Star creator, no wonder.
And I mentioned this in the first episode as well, too.
You can kind of tell because they do share similarities between the art. Like the character art designs, you know what I mean?
I wouldn't tell. They all look anime to me.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to know, difference between how characters are designed.
Some people's styles are super similar.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying if you do like a comparison, like a.
But nowadays it's much easier to tell whose art style it is for anime than it was back then.
Absolutely.
There's a guy on YouTube, Anime AJ. He actually can point out people who drew which scene in what anime.
Oh really?
He does it for Dragon Ball Super.
Oh nice.
Whoops, want to go up the stairs here.
I think you sent me a similar link. Funny enough, Star Child, all those anime I think was My Zone Ikoku as well.
Yeah,
it's
Rumiko Takahashi.
They're all her. That's funny you brought those up. They're all Rumiko, showing just how great Rumiko is.
Yeah.
Wrong shop.
Oh, he's mentioning how you could tell the art style. You can tell like it's Rumiko. Yep.
Yep.
But yeah, in Dragon Ball Super, you can tell, okay, this is Yuya Takahashi. Speaking of, Yuya Takahashi is working on the final episode of Dragon Ball Super. And that's awesome, because if you don't know who that is, that's the guy who, on Super recently, the episodes that look like old school DBZ, and look great, that's him.
Are you talking about tomorrow's episode, or?
The final, 131.
Okay, because tomorrow's is 130, right?
129.
See, I'm so confused. So tomorrow is... Right?
Tomorrow's 129.
Yes.
And then after that's 130 and then 131.
Yeah, but I'm saying that the fight is ending tomorrow, right?
No.
No.
I think it's next week it's ending. The
next
fight.
Okay. Okay.
The fight, at least.
Next week is it says unprecedented battle, and then Yuya Takahashi's working on 131, and he's known for his action and stuff. So it's like, is the finale of the final battle actually going to be in 131?
Okay, that's what I'm asking. Okay.
Which leaves not much for wrapping everything up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which we were hoping that it would wrap up with the end of Z. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. The more I think, my biggest problem with
My Zone Koku is so underrated.
well, that too.
Very
Maybe-
contemporary when you take a look at it. It's a very contemporary property, My Koku.
Yes, but talking about DBS, even though I like it for the most part, my biggest issue is the timing of where it takes place. Like, I was so hyped.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was going to be taking place after DBS.
After, yeah.
I thought it was an official continuation was supposed to be, right? But to find out that, oh, no, that's not the case, it's an integral. Like,
No.
I want.
Remember the ending of Z? It just happens that same ending's still happening.
Great, I don't care.
Like, what?
It's like,
Who
yeah,
cares?
that's great. I really
You
care.
mean this whole time when he was fighting Oob, he was actually God tier?
Mhm.
I guess so, because this is in between.
But that doesn't work, dude.
Exactly. It's like, wait a minute, you telling me Goku was God tier when he was fighting Oob?
That's BS.
Like, after, sure. Which is what I
Because
thought it
Goku
was
would have
happening.
easily defeated Oob if he was
Yeah.
God tier.
Exactly. Or anybody, yeah. Yeah, Oob wouldn't even be worth training, because it's like,
Mm-hmm.
you can't reach that level
Unless if
unless you're trained
Unless
by
it-
a god, yeah.
both the Xenos they actually wish for them to be erased from existence or their memories from existence.
All right. That's what some people are actually saying.
But that's bad because that's just poor retconning.
So you mean the whole series?
What's the DBS happening to begin with?
Exactly. That kind of makes it a moot point. Like, oh, so DBS wasn't even.
It'd be like the same thing what is currently going on. Like if everything that happened film is going to be wiped away thanks to the upcoming Flashpoint, which I still think is not the right time to do it, to be bluntly honest. But if it being the case, then what was the point of all these movies that happened? You know what I mean? It just doesn't make any sense.
No. All right, now we're ready.
Dang, you know, also I tweeted again, and I'm just.
We're ready to go inside the Volcanic Island lair.
Mm-hmm. Well, what's up, Jerry?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering where friends are.
Starchild
Yeah,
wishes.
usually-
Starchild is hoping that Universe 7 loses.
Wow.
Then we wouldn't have End of Z at all because.
Yeah,
you know,
because they would cease to exist.
But that would be beautiful because at least they'll freaking reboot.
If they wanted to go in that perspective, where Toriyama wanted to give how he envisioned Dragon Ball in this day and age, then yeah, there you go. But
Actually, I actually agree with Star Child because Jerry, like I just said, wouldn't that be in some ways what you and I have been asking for a long time to the franchise?
No, they'd be erased.
Yeah, but here's the thing: if
It makes sense.
but if
Not
Jared,
even for a reboot.
but what I'm trying to get at is like Jared will be the
I-
one surviving, and he will get the Super Dragon Balls, right?
And he won't wish back 7?
I think, but there could be a possibility of him wishing that this tournament never happened to begin with.
No.
Because even though Goku is actually
don't- No. It's not how this works. Vegeta wishes back.
because Vegeta wants to wish back.
doesn't care. Yeah, Vegeta wants to wish back. Jiren
Yeah,
doesn't care.
he wants to wish back
They just
Universe
took that.
6.
Jiren's literally Batman. He's stuck on his past.
Mm-hmm.
Sunshine, you're wrong. Vegeta won't get blamed for. Yeah,
Yamcha.
he was. You should see the fan.
Yamcha.
Oh, Yamcha. I thought you said Vegeta. It's like,
No, Yamcha. But he was never part of the Tournament of Power.
I know, but I saw some people got
That's-
pissed off
that's
that
the
Vegeta
joke.
lost.
Oh yeah, the crazies.
It's just like, no, it's like
I'm a Vegeta fan, but it's like for
he
real.
gave it
though?
his all, dude. Like, granted, what I
Vegeta was MVP.
Yeah, he was MVP during that whole tournament.
Yeah,
Like-
he's not better than freaking Goku.
He had the most knockouts, so I don't see why they're mad. He even knocked out a God of Destruction.
Yes.
Like, come on. Like,
Not only that, but
he punched through Hakai energy.
you know what's really screwed up, guys, when you think about it.
What?
Everyone has bring their A game, excluding Goku. You know why I'm not the biggest fan of this arc? It reminds me a lot of how Goku Cell Saga.
Like how he wants somebody else to win and not him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Goku, you gotta do this.
Like,
It's all right. He's an 11-year-old boy. It's okay.
exactly. Like, my biggest issue is that Vegeta got freaking character development. Of all people, Frieza got character development. Frieza got character development.
It's
Right.
Speaking of Frieza, is he still in the tournament or did he get knocked out?
I think
He's not in the stands.
So he's still in the tournament. You're
My-
going crazy?
My theory is that Jiren and Goku knock each other out.
And then
Frieza.
Frieza wins.
Yeah, Frieza
Wow.
wins the
Yo,
universe
I will love that.
just by being there still.
You know,
And then when he tries to make his wish with the Dragon Balls, his time it's over and he has to go back to hell.
yeah.
His 24 hours ran out because he used up too much power.
You know
Yeah.
the crazy-
Because that happened to Goku, remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
His time got shortened because he used Super Saiyan 3.
Yeah. But you know what'd be crazy? I'm not saying right now, but because of his team during Tower of Power, how much of a likelihood would Frieza eventually become a good guy?
He'll never become a good guy. That's the thing.
Even in the tournament, he explicitly states, "I hate all of you still, and I'm gonna kill you when I get the chance."
You sounded a
Like
little
Lost Star
bit.
ending.
You sounded a little bit like Frieza there, Jeff, with that type of laugh.
Oh, you should hear Jerry. He does it better.
Oh,
Than I.
oh yeah. You filthy monkeys! Oh,
Yes.
Well, I know that Jerry sounds the better Frieza, but I'm just saying the laugh alone, Jeff.
oh yeah.
I don't hear it to me, to be honest. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll take it. That's
There,
good.
fine. I'll give Jerry the credit then.
randomly. He's just star. I didn't
Like,
do.
no, I'm sorry.
I'm just imagining Double R if we were at a contest. Here's your star, Jerry. But I didn't do anything. Here's your star.
Yeah. Yep. Really makes me wonder who's the angriest cat, me or Kyle.
I
Probably-
saw a guy on YouTube just recently. This is really off topic, but
Yeah.
he looks like Bad Kyle fused with Good Kyle.
Oh shit! Really?
He has Bad Kyle's facial structure, but he has your politeness and not being a douche.
Oh my god! I don't
Well,
know whether to
and-
be petrified or honored.
Right?
Now you know what. Now you know you don't have to go to sleep tonight, Kyle.
No.
I'll show you his YouTube. He straight up like,
You sure about that?
I'll show you his YouTube. Oh my word.
Again, you sure about that? You sure you want to start?
Jeff,
Damn, that's scary.
I'll show you his YouTube.
Oh god.
he has Bad Kyle's face, but he's not like. But he's like he has Good Kyle's like the way he talks, the way he acts. It's like, huh? So this is like the fusion. Earth 3.
Yeah, I got the joke.
That's the joke.
See, Sally Kyle here probably doesn't know.
You know,
No,
Juicy.
because I'm playing the game.
No, I'm just saying overall, him using the word free, like where me and Jerry knows what that.
Oh.
If Wheels is here, he.
Yeah, he would.
But where is he? I have no idea.
We don't know.
Yeah, no, it probably is for the best because of how things went down.
Actually, that reminds me. I'm gonna promote the stream in Hero.
Yeah, you should. Dude.
Oh, it poisoned me. Porky Pig poisoned me.
How did his nostril breath poison you?
It's a pig. What can you expect? Oh well, I'll purge that poison off of me.
I will say something that was he seemed appropriate, but I'm gonna say it for myself and tell you guys.
He casted Deliverance on him. Huh.
Oh God!
Damn.
Lord! Now that.
I said something even worse than I was.
Oh.
I was gonna say, well, you just described this study. I was about to describe the gender studies.
That's deep.
Yeah, check everyone. Hold on. See, even the game sucks, Star Child. Good luck. Good job.
So we're not grinding, but this is an old school RPG dungeon, so that's why there's still plenty of battles.
Yeah, exactly. But we are getting close to the summit, though.
Yep.
And that will be our first official boss battle in the game coming up.
I just realized. Oh right, I'm signed in on GeekFighters. That's why. Over there.
And I gotta tell you that the boss battle music in this game sounds kind of scary when you hear it.
Really.
Well, I'm scary like in a really suspenseful type of way.
You know what's strange? What's strange is that I can't lower the video quality from 720p.
Huh.
Because I want to watch this at a lower quality because I don't need it to look
Sure, click what I just said, Star Child.
Oh, let me see. What gift did you send him? Ha! I see. Dang.
Damn!
Damn!
Yep.
Oh, and speaking of which...
Damn! Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
guys,
what we're...
Chris Tucker was actually a thing.
That's what we're looking for.
A couple days ago, Chris Tucker said they're making Rush Hour.
Yes,
What?
that's what I heard.
Yeah, a couple days ago. Yeah. Why? I don't know.
Actually, that's a good question. How?
If him
Just
and
Chris
Jackie
Tucker.
Chan can still make live action, martial arts flicks, then I guess that's why.
No, I'm talking about the director, Brett Ratner.
Oh,
right.
right. Oh,
Well,
yeah.
it's not going to be him anymore. I'm going to assume it's not going to be him. I hope not.
I hope
Yeah.
not either. Either him
Because
or
he would already be ousted by Hollywood at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
Because not only there has to be a new director, but
Alright, so hopefully this will get Mice a level up. Will it? Yes, it does. Okay, so he's at 18. The ones on the front lines, they're at level 18, so I think we're good for the first boss battle.
yeah. Hey guys, look what I'm about to type in the chat.
I thought dinner was ready. Turns out it's actually just started being made.
Oh.
I'm like, I'm gonna eat. What you gonna eat? The oil that's burning right? Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh, wait a minute.
Never you mind.
I thought we were at the summit. I thought this... Oh, shit. I think I went the wrong way.
I don't understand Twitch right now.
No one knows.
No one does.
Twitch says there's 5 viewers, but even if you just count, there's 8. So I don't understand Twitch at all.
It's being wee Todd Ed.
Mm-hmm.
Sofa King wee Todd Ed.
We get it.
That's the joke.
Yes, we get it, McMahon. Look at that, guys.
Call it Fastlane.
Fastlane.
Speaking of WWE Fastlane is coming up.
Yes, it is.
So you don't even have Hammer Girl.
No, you mean Weena? Yeah, I still have her in my party, but she's just not in the front lines right now.
You know, Jerry, that's good thing you brought up. Isn't Fastlane considered the official predecessor to WrestleMania?
Nope.
No. Then what's usually is the official predecessor that kicks off? Yeah, then.
Well, it already happened, but it's different.
What was it, Elimination Chamber?
Huh?
Was it Elimination Chamber?
No, Royal Rumble.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Royal Rumble.
Sometimes
So that's just
WWE's part of marketing just confuses the hell out of me, dude.
Yeah, well, I mean, I really miss. I mean, do they still do the in your house pay-per-views?
No!
Not anymore.
That stopped in like 97, 98.
Yeah.
Aww.
Funny enough, wasn't that the event where the infamous screw job happened?
Montreal Screwjob.
Oh, no, that was
Survivor
Survivor. Yeah, Survivor Series.
It was Survivor Series, okay, because for some weird reason...
Yeah, that was the one where Stone Cold won the Intercontinental Championship, if I remember.
Yeah.
Bret Hart.
Yeah, the guy who lost his shit when he lost to Shawn Michaels.
Speaking of that infamous incident, thanks to the influence of one Vince McMahon...
Survivor Series 97. Yeah, that's where Screwjob happened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think I just got into watching WWF at the time. It was right before Survivor Series. When Stone Cold was still giving both the Heart Foundation, Degeneration X, and the Nation of Domination a hard time with just coming into the ring and performing Stone Cold Stunners on them.
My first WrestleMania was the one that happened in Caesar's Palace. I forget which it was.
If it's the one I'm thinking of, that's oddly enough my first
Really?
Yeah, if it's the one I think it is.
It's the same one where Bobby
Caesar's Palace. Yep, WrestleMania 9. Yep, that was my.
Right, WrestleMania 9. Okay.
Yeah, that was my first one too.
Yeah, first one for me was 14 when Stone Cold beat Shawn Michaels for the WWF Championship.
Ooh.
Yep, Star Child, right? 9. Yep.
Yep.
That was my first too. That's what I remember. Because back then we actually ordered WrestleManias up until WrestleMania 12.
Oh wow! His first was WrestleMania.
That was the one. That was the one with the slam, right? Andre.
Yeah, when Hogan versus
and,
Andre the Giant. Yeah, that was WrestleMania 3. Where Andre the Giant got his first loss.
Yeah.
There's a documentary about him coming out on April 10th, which is funny enough on HBO.
Oh, nice! I gotta keep that in mind.
Which is funny enough. That's my mom's birthday. That's why I remember it.
Oh, nice.
Well, guys, you want to hear something funny? As you guys know, my upcoming birthday falls
20th, yes.
You know what comes out the same exact day?
What?
Green Lantern Earth 1.
Oh, hey, we're fighting a new enemy. Lava giants.
Is that the comic or the movie?
Yeah, the you know the comics that WB started with Superman back in the day, the Earth
Yeah.
One line.
Yeah.
It's the latest entry in that universe.
Okay.
Basically, what Earth One is supposed to be like DC's answer to Marvel's Ultimate line.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah. It's interesting too because
Oh, look at these
this-
guys are disturbing.
Yeah, it is. But this incarnation of Green Lantern is actually being written and drawn by someone who was involved with Interstellar.
Oh well, that guy was mentioning anyways.
I think it was one.
What was the-
Yeah, how
Yeah.
he waves his arms around when he's cheering
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, but shoot, what was his name? The guy directed The Dark Knight.
Christopher Nolan.
Chris Nolan, yeah. You know that movie he did, Interstellar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think one of the I think one is involved with redesigning Green Lantern story.
That's neat.
Normally I wouldn't do this, but you guys think maybe I should be escaping battles, or should I keep getting stronger so that way I don't?
Well, that's a good question. Are you at the?
I'm getting close. I know I am.
Like how close? Like one or two
Oh
away, or
oh shit! I can't even remember, to be honest.
because if you feel like you're confident enough in this level, I would say one.
Dark Child. He gets a good point.
Yeah, he's not wrong either. Getting stronger is always good.
Yeah, but I just don't want us to feel like that we're not making that much progress.
Well, if you have to, you have to, dude.
Well, you know, if
It's an RPG after all, dude.
well,
Yeah.
you don't have to fight everybody. How about that?
Yeah, you don't have to fight everyone.
Okay.
Fight, like, I don't know, skip every other battle.
Yeah, but try to fight stronger enemies is, I think, what it means.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
See about those who need to be seen. Fighter Cows 2018.
Yep. In fact, type it down,
Emperor,
dude.
Emperor, I'm gonna see about you at the end of this journey, and it's not gonna be pretty.
Exactly. Exactly, Richard Chime.
Yes. Okay.
One of your Discord very active. Which one?
Oh, I think this is what I needed to do.
Wait, what did you say, Jared?
One of your Discords is very active, but I don't know which one.
Huh.
Because I can hear the ooh, whoop.
Oh, it could be because of the AFC one. Anime Fighter one.
Or it might be because of my soundboard, or my sound settings.
No, he's talking specifically about, Skype, dude.
Oh, okay.
Discord, Jesus.
Skype. We haven't. The last time I was on Skype was to be on Wheels' on Invisible Ninja's
Yeah, that
live
was
stream. No, that was a couple months.
Oh, no, I was thinking back in the day when you were still doing,
Oh, Morphin Bracers?
Yeah.
Boy, howdy. You know, I liked my work in that. I did, but man, that was a lot of work. That's why I was like, Seraph, I'm done. And he was like, okay.
Don't worry about the notifications, guys. I muted the server on my end. So it won't be coming in and out.
What kind of soundboard are you using, Double R? OS.
Flash.
It's just
Oh,
Flash?
you use Flash?
Yeah, I use Adobe Flash to make the soundboard. I make a custom one for my own.
Okay.
Mike's in the party could not get away. Look at that.
Yeah,
Shut
I
up.
know.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
Looks like you had to fight him anyway. Like,
Yeah.
speaking of, do you have Batista weapons?
Yeah.
Oh,
I still have them. Not only welcome.
Or my favorite, you're supposed to be my friend!
Friend. Yeah, that
My
one.
friend! Yes, I still have those.
Nice.
You know, just for shits and giggles. Since you had to bring it up.
You're supposed to be my friend!
Yes.
Weapons are not only welcomed, They're allowed.
They're loud.
They're loud.
The best.
I love how he got that. Crisscross. Oh, Xavier.
What, Xavier? What do you do now?
He's online, but he's watching E-League instead of us.
Oh, Xavier.
Jeff,
How could you?
Double R yet again. You're supposed to be my friend.
Yes. What? Yes, absolutely.
You're supposed to be my friend!
X, you're supposed to be my friend.
I would say that also about Super Mario Logan, but wait, we're not friends with that cuck.
Thank you.
I like how we liked him. He had to do.
And he had to do stupid.
Yeah.
But on WWE 2K18, he streamed himself in a dumpster Hell in a Cell match.
Nice.
I didn't know they had that 2K18.
Hmm. Oh, wait a minute. What's
By
that?
the way,
What's
if you're not already, if you're like one of the people who's watching and just lurking, which is fine, if you scroll down below the player, you'll see our Discord link. All you gotta do is click our logo, and it'll take you to our Discord. And in there, you can talk about whatever you want. Well, within our rules, but mostly whatever you want.
But
And
keep it clean though.
yeah, that's what I mean. And you could also suggest us stuff, like, because we can't do what you want if you don't tell us. I keep saying this all the time, right, guys?
You're right.
We don't read minds. Mine read, don't I? It is. Let me know if you understood that reference. No? Okay.
No, probably not.
Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Ah.
The way the sheriff would mess things up.
Uh-huh.
Illegal forest kill deer. It is. I mean, don't you know it is illegal to kill a deer in the king's forest?
Oh, sorry, Echu. I did not even know that. Still, one of the people in the group is Name Echu, played by Dave Chappelle.
Yep.
Hey guys.
Oh, you wrote her.
Yeah.
Or, well, you and Hybrid are gonna get along just. Oh no, this one.
The best comeback ever.
This can't.
The
Real
best comeback ever.
I thought you were linking to them fighting herds. You misspelled herd.
No.
There's a specific stage you can use when you create an arena. You just put the dumpster stage prop all the way up against the ring.
Ah.
Oh, nice. I love that because right when Biscamp went to rent to get friggin' LTG's throat, like literally lip on his jugular, that's when it becomes that's nothing more than a child's. It's just a game. It's just a game. And then the second after he says that, he tells a friggin' standby to go, shut your mouth, boy, before I trash you.
Okay.
This is who LTG is. He's an idiot.
Ugh. His voice won.
Think about this. Think about this, seriously.
Oh, okay, Cows.
For people to say, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but to say that Dark Side Phil is better than Low Tier God, you know there's something screwing freaking LTG. Someone to say that.
Yeah. That's no joke.
No, it's not. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's real.
Oh God. And Jerry still hasn't given me that sound clip yet.
In due time, dude.
Well, it's been long overdue.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying as a recent, there's been a wrestling too, so just remember him, dude. Just remind him.
Oh yeah, I'll remind him when he comes back over.
How can that be a giant when it's almost the same height as our...
Looks more like I would say a UFC fighter, but that might be stretching it.
I would use... Would the proper word be lava golem?
Yeah, lava golem.
Because that sure is not a giant.
Or how about lava ogre?
Yeah. My voice won. Sure, he said we were... You know, it's just saying his voice. I mean, the reason why he left to begin was to get some...
Mm-hmm. What are you doing in my lair?
Yeah.
What am I doing in your lair? Trying to find the sacred altar, that's what I'm doing, but this game's giving me a hell of a hard time trying to find it. Or Fat Bastard would say, "Get in my belly!"
Oh, God.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back.
Speaking of Mike Myers, yeah, that's what Flame speaking of.
Yeah, Shrek.
What a swamp!
What? Oh, of course, because in the first movie, he didn't like how anybody ever got into his own private property.
What are you doing in my lair?
I don't know about you, Shrek, but, you know, I'm just staying in your lair, so that way, later, we can stay up all night, swapping manly stories, and in the morning, I'm making waffles. Waffles.
You know, I still can't believe that Eddie Murphy is actually coming back to Beverly Hills Cop movie.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a new Beverly Hills Cop movie.
I'm still waiting for a damn Nutty Professor 3 of all things.
Well, I hate to be a bearer of bad news.
Say what?
Yeah, there is gonna be a third movie, but not already existing. You know, series. It's actually gonna be a reboot with Robert Downey.
Oh, Robert Downey Jr.?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. Because I liked Eddie Murphy as Sherman Klump. And the Klump family.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. You were talking about the Nutty Professor.
Yeah, Nutty Professor.
Yeah. Which in itself was already established and based off of the original film by Jerry Lewis, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I thought so. Man, it's hard to believe how much of a huge star Eddie Murphy was back in the...
I know. Making one awesome movie after the other.
Yeah. I mean, he was in that, he was in The Nutty Professor,
He was in that movie where he was the prince of that African nation and then he went to America.
Yeah, Come to America, yeah.
Yeah, Come to America.
You just literally said the title at the end!
Ah, how ironic.
Yeah! It was like, where's Coming to America? Yeah, that's the title.
And that one movie that he and Dan Aykroyd starred in.
Oh, yeah.
Where...
That CGI animated one, right?
No, not the CGI animated one, but
that was Chris Rock. That's right. Sorry about that. Yeah.
No, it was an '80s movie or whatever, and like there was the scene where Eddie Murphy's character
Trading Places.
Yeah, Trading Places. Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah. Thanks, Starchild.
Yes, thank you for having our backs.
But yeah, like my favorite one, and it's an underrated horror movie that he was in. It was
Vampire of New York?
No, it was. I thought it was called Vampire in Brooklyn.
Or Vampire in Brooklyn, or whatever.
Yeah. It was Vampire in Brooklyn. He was the main antagonist in that movie.
Mm-hmm. And he was also in Dr. Dolittle.
Yep.
The remake.
Yep. Yeah, it was a Vampire in Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
That, if you didn't know, that movie was actually directed by Wes Craven.
Yep.
Same guy who not only created Nightmare on Elm Street, but also who directed Scream. Funny enough, the following year, '96.
Mm-hmm. And he always played Buckwheat in SNL skits.
Yep.
Well, Buckwheat, but he always called himself Buttwheat.
Yeah, because they didn't want to get freaking copyright.
Right. Like Little Rascals, which honestly, when talking about Little Rascals, am I the only one who really enjoys the '90s film?
No, you're not the only one, dude.
Because I thought that was actually a pretty good movie. Not the one that came out as of recent. That movie was gutter
You're
trash.
talking about the '90s one, which had Whoopi Goldberg in it.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, it was nice for its time. You know what I mean? It was that bad.
Yeah, it had Reba McEntire, country singer.
What was I was talking about before you brought up Little Rascals?
About how Eddie Murphy was playing Buckwheat, but always called himself
Oh
Buckwheat.
yeah, my favorite skit that featured him from SNL back is Langoud, Mr. Rogers.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood.
Yeah.
That was my favorite SNL skit.
Man, it's hard to say which one was my favorite, but personally, I would have to say it's Matt Foley, motivational speaker by Chris Farley.
Oh yes.
Lottie freaking da!
What are we doing the rest of our life? You want me living
in a van down by the river.
Yep.
Chris Farley as a motivational speaker was like god status back then. Just comedy gold.
Yeah, remember there was a time when SNL was good?
Yeah. With people like him, Dana Carvey, David Spade, Adam Sandler.
Mike Myers.
Yep. Eddie Murphy.
And to be fair, there were some good parts of SNL early to mid 2000s. I mean, hell, there were times when Kristen Wiig was still a part of the when she was still part of the cast. She was good.
Mm-hmm.
And I really don't want to, bash the people who are currently on. Yeah, I mean, and you're right, Star Child. That was old. Yeah, but I mean, there are still some good people. It's just I don't know what's the problem. I don't know if it has become.
I don't know.
Too focused in recent politics, which it's not a big issue. It's just I don't know if it's just the writing or whatever, or it's just Michael Bourne being a control freak as usual. It's a problem. You know what I mean?
Oh, I don't know. I couldn't really.
I'm sorry, Bourne Michaels. But I can tell you, if there's one cast member. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I can never stand Jimmy Fallon.
Do what?
The only cast member I really didn't like on it was Jimmy Fallon.
Oh yeah.
He came off so either so squeaky clean or so annoying. And yeah, such on not wrong. I think I'm too politically correct.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, too politically correct.
So yeah, I saw you just leveled up to majority.
To 20, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, the only one that's still at 19 is Queen, right?
Yeah. But it's just the thing is with like any traditional JRPG, when there's others like who are not in the action during conflicts, then they get the less amount of experience points, kind of like the Tales series.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of which, thanks to you telling me at the end of the month, I actually got a chance to finally play Tales area.
How is it?
I like it thus far.
Mm-hmm. I definitely think I definitely know it's a much better improvement than Zestiria, because Zestiria was way too safe. I
know. From what I've heard, you know what I mean?
And I can't believe I did like a whole playthrough of that game when it first came out. I actually went from beginning to end.
That's right, you did.
Well, I didn't do a full playthrough on YouTube, but I
remember you doing a showcase. I mean,
well, yeah, and I went through that whole game.
Then again, the last.
I mean, it had a good story, but it's just the thing is there was so much wrong with the story at the same time too. Like it just felt like it was following the same trope with how games like JRPGs don't have. I mean, they have a lot of plot holes, but they don't tend to get resolved before the game.
Right. Like honestly, for me, the last Tales of game I actually played and truly enjoyed, funny enough, just turned 10 years old this year. Tales of Vesperia.
Yes, Vesperia was the last great Tales game. Last great one.
But let's hope that the Tales game get better because I heard Baba left.
Yeah, Hideo Baba did leave after Zestiria.
Crazy enough, Square Enix, right?
Yeah, he works for a new developer under Square Enix, so I'm kind of curious to know what his first project's going to be.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually curious to see what the future holds for post-Vesperia. In fact, we should be hearing something soon in regards to the franchise, right?
Hopefully.
Well, the reason why I just assumed because aren't they big mouth franchise?
Uh-huh. Okay, finally we found it.
What's going on, my friend?
The pathway to the sacred lair.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're getting close. And yes, Jerry, for your information, we're still on the Volcanic
I'm
Island.
glad you guys know my intro.
How could we not, dude?
Yeah.
Hitting up them sodas, the Mountain Dews, or Dr. Peppers, or whatever.
Oh no, Oshu left. Oh.
Aww. My boy, why did you leave? You couldn't even do that to us.
You're supposed to be my friend!
Well, guys, don't forget he's also a moderator on his own.
Oh, I know. I was just being funny.
What over
Oh, and Starchild says he still has Symphonia on the GameCube, which
nice.
Symphonia on the GameCube was the best version of that game. Period.
Yeah, because I heard there's some issues with the PC version, right?
Not just the PC version, but the PS3 re-release. It's not in 60 frames a second. It's in 30 all the way through, even in the battles.
Okay, you know what? I think I know why. It's probably because of the cell problem.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And the thing is, it doesn't even have that cell shading lining for the characters in the PC and the PS3 version, like the GameCube had.
Again, cell processor. Like people tend to get how really tend to get how screwy that console really was.
And if I remember correctly, the PS2 version didn't even have the cell shading processor or the cell shading lines for the characters.
Mm.
I like Trading Places and Bowfinger. I don't know what's going on, but those are good
we were
movies.
talking about
Eddie Murphy films
yeah, how much of a stranglehold he had
during the 80s and 90s.
And 90s too, yeah.
Have you watched Delirious? Brawl? Guess not.
No.
Have you watched
Those are
Vampire in
stand.
Brooklyn?
Those are
talking
stand.
about that.
Yeah, I said
Vampire in Brooklyn. Yes.
underrated movie.
And have you watched
It's on Hulu. Apparently.
Coming to America?
That's my favorite movie ever. Legit. That's my favorite movie.
F you! Yes! F you too!
You dumb. What does dumb mean? 48 Hours. Is that a good one? Nick Nolte.
Oh yeah.
Eddie Murphy drove around Nick Nolte. There's a movie that is in the same universe as 48 Hours, and I forgot which one it was.
Oh, speaking of which, you know how this whole conversation started?
Ow.
when I told Kyle that there's Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah.
Oh.
How?
He's actually reprising his role as Axel Foley.
Mm-hmm.
Do 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 do.
Do 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 do. Have a nice day. Fuck
And
Then
you.
another. There was a movie that's in the same universe as 48 Hours. I forgot which one. It's a movie I like.
Another 48 hours. What Starchild said.
No, that's the sequel.
No,
Oh,
he's literally saying the movie is set in the same universe.
Oh,
There's
it's the
another
movie
movie
set
set
in
in the same universe,
Oh, okay.
but it's not called 48 Hours, but it's set in the same. I forgot which one it was, and it kind of took me as like, really?
You know, I never realized
What?
it's done by the same director who did can't think of it right now. The
Coming to
Warriors.
America 48.
The Warriors?
That's it. That's it. 48 Hours is actually set in the same universe.
As the
Wait.
Warriors?
Walter Hill said that. Yeah.
Wait,
Huh.
really?
Yeah.
Oh,
and,
damn.
and also Streets of Fire. They're all in
Huh.
the same universe.
That's interesting.
Walter Hill was like, yeah, they're on the same. I was like, what? He actually said that. Like, what? I like Walter Hill,
Mm-hmm.
but of course, Streets of Fire, 48 Hours.
Speaking of which, I just saw this under its Wikipedia.
What?
48 Hours?
Uh-huh.
There's actually going to be a remake.
Oh, nice.
Everything's getting remade, isn't it?
But
Yeah,
but then again, who knows whether or not if it could be bad or if it could be good.
Yeah. So it's really not nice. It's really more to be determined.
Yeah, TBD.
More of a gray area type of thing.
That's why I said to be determined.
Darkchild said that he read that Cobra was originally going to be Beverly Hills Cop.
Interesting. You mean the Sylvester Stallone movie, right?
Also about Cobra was the fact that all those Transformers songs you like were going to be in Cobra.
Yeah, I knew that. I knew
Yeah.
that. Yes.
The ones by Stan Bush.
I think he's talking about the other composer, right, dude?
Yeah, Vince DiCola.
Oh,
Yeah.
Vince DiCola. Oh, yeah. I remember him.
He
Who else-
also did Rocky 4.
Who also did music for Saturday Night?
Darkchild just wrote, yep. If you're new to streaming, no need to say hi if you want to, though we appreciate it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
again, just scroll down and
Frank Stallone.
Join our.
Frank Stallone. Yep. And leave a follow. We're trying to get affiliated. No. We're not trying to lie to you. We're trying to be affiliated.
Yeah, we're getting close
We're not
to,
that far from it.
Yeah, we're getting
Right.
close to affiliation on this page with Twitch.
Which is crazy when you think about it.
Yeah, I
And
know.
so is my personal page. So our personal pages want to be affiliated as well. Out of the three of us, I'm the closest one, but I want all of us to be affiliates.
And out of the three, I'm the farthest one.
Which is weird because on YouTube is the exact opposite. Double R is the one who's ahead of both me and Jeff. on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Oh yeah.
I only have 100 something subscribers on YouTube. He has 3,000.
But then again, like I told Kyle earlier before,
Well, yeah, you're not really about you.
he's more of YouTube than YouTube gaming than Twitch.
Mm-hmm. Affiliated with Pain and Destruction.
With pain and destruction.
Good one, Star Child.
He's cutting a promo.
Yep.
Starchild's cutting a promo.
Hey, you do that in our self-promotions on Discord.
That would be hilarious if I allowed actual wrestling promo.
That would be nice. Exactly.
Yep.
It's a baseball. And at the end, again, of course, I will point out our Discord and all that. So in the meantime, Double R is still grinding it out. You know what I should be doing?
Mm-hmm.
Letting you watch this Twitch chat, Jeff, while I finish this, which you are. I don't know why, even though you are watching chat, I'm still instead of working. Like I could be working while commentating. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right.
I'm still here. Still talking.
I'll let you know when we're about to get to story progress. How about that?
Yeah. Then I'll definitely see that because then we can whatever.
Right.
Yeah. And don't worry, hopefully we're not too far now.
We get what you're trying to do, don't worry.
Famous last words.
Isn't that always the case with Jerry? Famous last words?
I guess.
Actually, no. That should be the catchphrase.
Guru Larry, we need you on.
Ta-ra for now.
Yeah, if you don't know, speaking of reasons to join our server, Guru Larry's in there.
Yeah, Guru Larry's in there. The Justin Show's in there.
Yep. An IGN, a former IGN person is in here.
Yeah.
So join our Discord. You never know who you're gonna.
Oh, absolutely.
For me, yeah.
Never. It ain't just what you know. It's you know.
Who you know?
Who. Sorry, it turned into a New Day promo.
Oh, shut up, Gabora. If you don't
I thought he was
I'm
talking
like,
about the
what?
rock group, The Who.
What? Both of y'all supposed to be wrestling fans. Y'all don't know what's called New Day.
Sting.
New Day.
Oh, the New Day, yeah.
Or the New Day. Or Sting before the New Day.
I'm still pissed off at WWE how they actually screwed up Sting.
Well, also that whole injury. Starshot's probably commentating about it now.
But to be fair, the one he was wrestling against.
Oh, hey, Visible Ninja.
Oh, there you are. He was being a ninja. Well, get us on Discord. Well, when we're done, get on Discord.
Well, when we're done, yeah.
And then we'll go in to see about chatting.
That sounds good. But Jerry, yeah, that whole incident thing and that wrestler, it was Triple H, right?
Seth Rollins buckle bomb.
Seth Rollins, that was a freak accident.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't exactly. It wasn't.
But we can sure as hell blame Vincey for doing it.
Of course.
I'm sure Starchild is saying something, right?
No, the last thing we
The
saw
more you know,
was,
he's saying that NBC hashtag again.
Yeah, but
The only reason I mentioned is because he's the wrestling. He knows a lot.
yeah.
I talk to whenever I need some info. I talk to him. It happened in Backlash.
I think I'll start. WWE has been saying that it hasn't. It has, but I know for a damn fact it will get better once gone.
Once he's gone.
Definitely.
Hey,
Negative Zen, welcome.
There we go. I have no idea what's going on, so again, thank you. Hey, Negative Zen. No crazy boss fights today.
Yep.
But
we
are gonna experience our first boss fight in this game finally on this episode today.
In this game, yes. Yes, sir. How do you do mesh transformations?
Notice how I can actually retreat just fine now from the enemies.
Yeah, I see that.
About damn time too.
Yeah, I know, right? You're like, I should retreat. We're like, I don't know, and then you try, and it's like,
yeah, about that.
we're not gonna let you though.
No.
We want to, but that doesn't mean anything to us.
Now you can.
Now I can.
Sure, you can.
Yeah,
I see what you did there, Jerry.
Don't you just love how to see through a few
Especially RPG CPUs, man.
and especially fighters. You think you're going to win, but it's like
Well, that is definitely that game I played, Match Melee, which I love.
oh god.
By the way, I told you guys right off camera, but I'll tell the stream too. Hey, speaking of that boss battle, you know what I did yesterday? Just to test myself.
What?
I played it again with a different character and went up to Sissy, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Beat her without dying once.
And you weren't recording us why?
I know. That's what I was saying. I was like, man.
All right, guys, we finally made it.
I wasn't recording this because I didn't lose a single. If this was an arcade, that means I did it on 1/4.
Oh god, flame chocolate, pound cake.
I'd like some pound cake.
Yeah, I remember that you grabbed her was good.
Remember what I told you? What I used to think Ryu was saying back in the day.
Yes.
Now, when I was a kid, I didn't hear pound cake or Tatsumaki Senpukyaku, as he would say. I heard a flip to the Tharnigan.
A flip of Tharnigan.
A flip to the Tharnigan. That's what I heard, huh?
My dad always thought when Ryu and Ken, whenever they do their Shoryukens, he thought he was saying, "Oh, you kid."
Yep.
A flip to the Tharnigan.
Oh, you kid.
Yeah, way to be discriminatory, Pops. Yeah, I'm just forging their weapons right now, so that way they're strong for this boss fight coming
Yeah,
up.
of course, yeah.
A blip the thorn again.
Flip to the Tharnigan. That's totally what I heard, man.
I just love the fact that he's forging, strengthening their weapon, yet they're praying. It's like, that's how strength works, right, guys? But then again, this is a medieval fantasy.
Yep.
Anybody sing anything?
Anything to go.
No, I had to.
Jeff?
I had to reload my page because there was a network error on my end.
Oh.
Well, what were you asking me, Jer?
Anybody say anything?
Star Child saying something.
Yeah, Star Child. Always like to continue screen on Street Fighter when stars shine in the RA. Yep.
Yep.
That was pretty cool.
Not in the original SNES Street Fighter. They would actually be fully healed, and they would say like an attack of theirs.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That's right.
The original SNES, but when it came to Street Fighter 2 Turbo, then yeah, that's when the eye would shine in their eye, or that.
It's crazy that my first Street Fighter was Street Fighter 2.
Yeah.
Back in 1.
All right. Story.
Oh, here we go.
Yep.
Now let's actually look at the game. Look at the game.
Oh, look who finally showed up.
Schmidt. What are you
Schmidt!
doing here?
Hiei!
Of course you don't.
I was once known
How can you
for
trust
that
Schmidt? His name is
His name has
Schmidt!
no meaning for me.
Curse you, Hiei!
Notice how much darker he sounds.
I would say, yeah, his voice got mad deep.
Well, of course, his name is Schmidt! Of course he's the antagonist! How come his name is Schmidt? What rhymes with Schmidt?
Servant of the Dark Master.
And we get introduced to his right-handed doll, Jella.
Okay, that sounds messed up.
Any secrets since our
So he
last
is
meeting.
Bison.
See this?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
This
Of course!
is one of them. Behold.
He's one of them.
Rest in peace, Raul Julia.
Behold, Optic Blast. Oh, that's not.
Oh no, he's taking the flame for himself. He's taking the holy flame. What an asshole!
Dude, his name is Schmidt!
Have you met any one honest Schmidt?
None of that, but what rhymes with Schmidt? Do I have to say it?
Nope.
That's pretty obvious.
Exactly. Never trust a Schmidt.
Nope. Weena says, "Shut up, punk. You're getting on my nerves." Well, no shit.
Obviously, woman.
Although he's got some pretty awesome music. I will give it the benefit of the doubt.
This is the first true boss.
Yes.
What's chat saying?
Okay.
Visible Ninja's back.
Ninja.
Oh, he had to do a net reset. Okay, so yes, our first boss battle commences now.
Oh, he's floating.
Oh, wow, he's floating.
Or is he just standing on that?
So scary.
He's just standing on that.
I'm shaking my little boots.
Okay, here's the boss battle music. This is what I meant when I said it actually sounds a bit kind of horrifying in a suspenseful sense.
Oh, he had to net reset, that's why.
Mm-hmm.
I count less than 1,000 arms.
No, he's not wrong.
Only like 10.
Yeah.
Aku!
Or 9. I mean, I'm not 9. Okay.
Dark Master who?
Dark Master Angela.
Oh.
His bitch, basically. His doll bitch.
Got it!
He looks like a Dark Knight from FF.
From Final Fantasy.
I'm just reminded of, like, aha! You were the one who's supposed to bring balance to the Force!
Not join them!
16-bit Jeff, you said, no Schmitz allowed. Yep. Pretty much.
Oh, bitch, sounds good! Wait, isn't that Final Fantasy 13 in a nutshell?
Pretty much.
Well, who knew that 1,000 Arms ripped off 13?
But Thousand Arms did it better.
That's what I just said, dude!
And came out first.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So what do you think of the music for the boss battle theme, guys?
Good.
I told you it sounds suspenseful.
Yeah, like, but not in a scary way, but like in...
So yeah.
Hey guys, I found the perfect... Speaking of bosses that were shared in Twitch chat, but I definitely won't share it in this. Yes, please.
Yep. That's $10. However, this one, I mean, but I don't need it.
And Visible Ninja says, nice mustache. Or moosack.
Musak.
Moosack. Yeah, Jella, you cheered, and Schmidt's critical rate, or I'm sorry, I shouldn't say Schmidt, I should say Dark Master, because that's what he's called now.
Yeah, the Dark Maester.
The Dark Keister!
Did you say... I forgot what they're called.
Yeah.
like, I like how I was gonna go somewhere, like, wait, what?
He's like, wait a minute. Damn it!
It always happens. Yeah, for real.
You're supposed to make me remember, not forget!
Do I need vitamin D again? I thought I was good on that.
Apparently not.
Yes, you did!
Yes, you did, Brad.
Because I remember that actually happened a couple of years ago. I was like really bad with my memory, and it turned out it was because I was really low on vitamin D.
Yeah, that's how it happens.
And I got my vitamin D vitamins back, and then yeah, I was like, hey, my brain's acting normal again.
Should I be terrified or should I be happy? Or both?
Both.
I wish this had 480p because I don't need 720.
Oh,
Why is Twitch not letting me pick lower?
Twitch.
because it's Twitch, and I finally defeated Dark Master. Well, I wouldn't say defeat, but just
Well, you didn't really defeat him, you just beat him.
got him to retreat.
Yeah.
At least you're better than before. But I don't have time to waste now. Oh, it's one of those spiels.
Like
I
a real
get it.
bitch. Like
Yeah.
a real bitch.
Oh no, you didn't really beat me. Ow. No, but you didn't really beat me.
Ow, my feelings.
I'm gonna come back.
Guys,
I'm gonna get my big brother.
guys.
He'll get you.
Why did I let him escape with the holy flame? Damn it! I just love it how
Yeah,
he
why
emphasized saying, damn it!
Jerry, we kind of screwed up.
You fought well, mice. I mean it. I
You
knew
too,
it
Mice.
But I
this
didn't help.
time.
Jerry? I hate to break it to you. The conversation we had, you do realize it's an
That's the secret,
right?
mice. We'll
It's
kick
a what
your
now?
butt next
It's
time.
an announcement!
Yeah.
What's in announcements?
The conversation we had earlier!
What do you say?
Sure.
Oh, sweet
I'm
Jesus.
hanging out with you.
That's hilarious.
To be with two.
Jerry, you know
Aw,
you know
poor
what you need to do.
Musa.
I don't know what's worse. That I started or you replied.
I know.
It was a good thing we didn't pull any Gabos, though.
No.
Well, we kind of did because you know what's gonna happen. This is gonna be available on video on demand.
Well, they can't see the server.
I know, but still.
Alright,
That's hilarious.
time for us to go back to Langoud.
I'm announcing to well, we didn't at everyone, so they didn't. So
But still.
yeah. Well, next time we got to make sure which channel we're on.
Or is there any way to switch this from announcements to our?
No, I just deleted everything.
Okay.
Wasn't really
Exactly.
keeping there anyways. That was just like
But,
status up there.
yeah, check in the right channel this time, guys.
Exactly.
TGF.
Yep.
There we go. I
That's
see.
what Dark Maester is.
Yeah. Tasha's just like lol. Yeah, it's a good thing we didn't do anything dumb, but still,
Yeah.
like, wow, we gotta check our.
I mean, it was dumb, but it wasn't.
It was dumb. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I mean.
It was stupid, but not stupid.
Yeah, we didn't pull any
Those
Gabos.
are big levels of stupid.
We didn't
There's
pull any
Gabbo.
Gabbos, as Jerry said.
Good morning.
Or as I like to say, we didn't pull an SM.
Oh, SML. Yeah.
Brian Logan. Yeah, we didn't pull that
Oh,
either.
I'm getting paid. Yeah, you want to know why? The fact of the matter is, you're deleting your videos intentionally and then re-uploading them because you're not happy with the services. Which, by the way, you're breaking, my ad. So
Yes.
go away, co-line, my boy.
I'm not trying to see about you, but I will have to.
But we'll have to.
I don't want to see about you, Logan, but I have to see about you. Because there's no way you have the right to whine, my boy. And before anyone calls me a hater, this is coming from a fan of his content. So, yeah, about that.
A former fan of his content.
But still, true, but still, it's coming from a right sense instead of saying, oh, I don't like him. You know what I mean?
Oh, how's that movie coming along? Oh, wait, it's not even getting there, is it?
Yeah. How's that movie come along? It's like that long running skit in freaking Family Guy with Brian.
So, how's that movie coming along, Peter?
No, Jerry. You know what I'm talking about, right, dude?
What?
That long running skit on Family Guy about.
Oh, how's that never coming along?
Yeah, that's what Logan. How's that movie come along, Logan?
Gonna write the. We're gonna write the script.
Hey, Brian. My Cheerios are trying to say a message. My alphabets are trying to say a message. It says, ooh. Peter, those are Cheerios.
You ever seen the prototype for Family Guy on Cartoon Network? When it was
Yeah,
gonna be
I
a
did.
kids show?
You're talking about what a cartoon, right?
Yep.
Yeah, funny enough, I remember seeing it when it first debuted.
Who would have thunk? I remember seeing that all. Yeah, back then I remember it. I never would have thought like, oh, this was actually supposed to be a. It was actually a pilot.
And it was actually better when you think about it.
I actually think the limitations of being Cartoon Network made it better.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, because think about it, dude, the limitations that were set on were better because you could have all ages watch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah,
You can have adults understand the dirty jokes. Like
exactly.
the Chronicles of Modern Life.
That's exactly what I was trying to say. Yeah. That like if making it subtle would have made it smarter. Yeah, with the jokes that would go over the kids' heads, stuff like that. Animaniacs is good at that.
Oh, yeah.
Give me the bird. We'd love to, but the fox stickers won't let us.
Yeah.
And
Yakko
Animaniacs
always had some witty comeback.
Animaniacs is coming.
Oh, this is the Sistine Chapel. Whatever happened to the other 15 chapels?
Oh, I found a fingerprints. No.
Oh yeah,
Fingerprints.
yeah, that was
Wait.
getting crap past the radar. TV tropes would call it.
Yeah, I know.
It's the enemy fleet. The Dark
I
Acolytes.
hope that Human Revival's good.
Oh boy, we got Dark Acolytes to fight.
Oh, now we're in
We're back in Langoud.
Hey, look at the bright side, guys. We have 7 live.
And they're actual
I said at 6.
Yes. What? 7? I gotta leave. Yeah. Whoever like heard that, like I gotta leave.
Ah.
Right when I said that, someone came back. Now,
Might have been Visible Ninja.
but still, it's funny. You know, speaking of our stream, you guys start planning for a specific event we do each and every year, right?
E3, yep.
You guys do
I never would've
March.
Yeah, it's already
What?
March, and E3's 3 months away.
2 months away.
3.
3? I thought
Yeah.
it was 2.
Including March.
We're in March. March, April, May, June.
Because March is still the beginning of March. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Full
right.
month.
Oh yeah, 3, but still, yeah. Jesus.
Those Dark Acolytes are pussies. Now. Since I'm
Hey,
at
hey,
level
so
21.
I got banned from Twitch for you just saying pussy. We really need a counter, dude.
Well, hey, at least it's much more safer than what PewDiePie said.
It's a joke, dude. But seriously, we need a counter every time we say, "Oh, great, we got banned." Like, we need a ban.
No,
Yeah, we
Fanny,
need
right?
a banning hammer. No, we don't.
Counter. How many times have we been banned in just a stream?
Yeah.
And we got another boss fight coming up pretty soon too.
Yep.
And it's actually that guy who has that really bad speech impediment where he blew up all of his cronies in the last episode.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember.
And basically
I remember.
and he basically turned himself into movie slob.
I can't believe I used to watch them.
Can't believe Screw Attack was good.
Yeah, can you believe Skirt Attack just said, "What's good, fam? You want to come back?" Even though he was the one that said, "Nah, screw you guys." Because nothing will ever happen to
Nothing good will ever happen nothing for them will ever be good outside of Death Battle.
Nope.
But for us, we believe there's more to it than just Death Battle. But no, it's because of full screen.
We used to. But in regards to Escapists, I find it funny that we're not getting rid of Yahtzee, or I like to call it Potsy.
Oh, Mr.
Mister, I hate everything. You're so Jim.
The guy from Hell's Valley, basically.
Yeah.
takes. I mean, I've never seen anybody take so much meth.
Oh, so that's where he goes every. That's where he goes all.
I mean, how else could he talk without?
all in the mental clinic.
How else could he talk so fast without stopping?
Yeah, it actually explains a lot. Yeah.
Back in the day, we used to call it speed
Mm-hmm.
method.
Grapple.
I'm not saying about that. I'm just saying.
Okay, so
Oh, speaking of grapple, whatever happened to Yahtzee? I mean, not Yahtzee. Freaking whatever happened to Spoonie?
who cares?
He went crazy, and then it's all Mr. The reason why everybody hates Final Fantasy Online.
Oh, so the eternal question is, what didn't happen to Spoonie?
Pretty much.
As I said, who cares about him?
Well, former fans too. It's just Spoonie. It's like, what happened to Spoonie? Spoonie happened. That's what happened.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
Or as I like
Exactly.
to say it, I'm going to type in the chat.
Make sure it's the right chat.
Okay.
I'm making sure because it's in the Twitch chat.
Oh.
All right, we're about ready to come up to fighting Bolt here pretty soon.
Oh, wow. From no bosses to Spoonie screwed Spoonie. To 2 in a row almost.
Yep.
Yeah.
Probably.
Elemental cannon.
We're being attacked! Protect the power room!
Well, possibly 3 or 4 in a row if we decide
Well,
to
that
keep
guy,
going.
that guy earned his $5.
Oh my god, it's DSP!
Oh no. Or
His
should I?
voice actor.
Or should I say
He earned-
voice is? Or should I say that Bolt is DSP?
Or instead of saying, oh no, say,
This must be the power room!
oh
We
god,
have
it
a
is
really
DSP.
bad speech impediment.
Control the Langoud as my new base!
Actually, no, this is worse. This is movie slop.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's what he said, yes.
Yeah, last week, I know, I remember. I was just
Carried away.
recording a joke.
Want to destroy
Oh god, not him.
the Langoud. I should calm down.
Too late, Bolt. You just destroyed your cronies in the last episode.
Now that I'm here, you have no chance of winning.
Say what?
Oh god, this is the mentality of freaking movie slop. Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Negative Zen. That's who we're fighting.
It's time to see about him.
Yep.
Actually, you know, no, I just realized it's a little bit of mixture of both movie slop and DSP. Oh god.
That's an abomination.
What
Oh,
can
God.
of worms have you unleashed, Jeff?
Clearly, the guy who we're fighting.
Obviously.
Don't blame me, blame the game.
Come on, don't defend. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry to bring that up, niggas.
Anybody but DSP, yeah, I know.
Well, to be fair, niggas, there is someone worse. His name is Low Tier God. And before you say you see him, here's a simple answer. Hell nah!
Well,
No one should watch
he actually hits pretty hard, too. My god.
Mm-hmm.
Even Dark Master didn't even hit that hard. But, my god,
Well,
Bolt
he's
is...
got big muscles.
Yeah, he's got the big muscles.
So sorry, Nicholson. I'm ashamed I know both of those guys. I'm so sorry. I actually feel sympathetic now. Why? Because someone knows who both DSP.
I was
Oh,
gonna take a real low pot shot, but
Oh, go say it. Go say it. Come on.
he said I feel
Come on.
sympathetic, and I said I thought Aspies couldn't feel sympathetic.
No, we can. The normal ones can.
Because that's what
Here's the thing. I'm a normal Aspie.
of it. They say like, oh, Aspies can't feel empathy.
I didn't know this was gonna turn into a shame stream. Get one negative. See, here's the difference. You're right. There are Aspies, but here, I'm a normal one. You want to look at some people who don't have sympathy? Thy name is Christian.
Got it. That's another person that. But yeah,
See, he fits the bill. I don't.
but one.
Speaking of Aspies, what happened to?
what happened to
who?
Christian? Who cares?
No, No, I said Sammy Classic Sonic fan. You know the guy,
Oh,
Oh.
that kid, Mr. Frickin' Frick.
Mr. Ree.
That apparently he started a new YouTube channel where he's all
More calm, and it actually sounds a lot older.
like he's
Seriously,
like
that's good. I'm being serious. That's
like he grew up.
good.
Yeah. What happened to him? I grew up.
No. What happened to you? I got smart. I got good parenting.
Same thing.
Yeah. Niggas in. Chris Chan too?
Chris-
Shane
Chris-
strong as-
And Flame Chocobo says, Chris Weeg!
Yeah.
Did you know he had a Patreon?
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm done!
I'm
done!
I pity every one of you who actually supported that fucker. And I'm not ashamed to say that.
Was, one of our friends, a certain friend of ours, I'll tell you after, was the one who made me know about this. And what's sad is that this friend also has a Patreon, and Chris Chan makes more money than him.
Oh,
And he's
boy.
like, what the heck? And I'm like, I know, you do better content than this.
I know. That thing I know you were talking about, I don't want to say it, but I know who you were
Yeah.
talking
Yeah. You make better content than him.
Notice how Bolt is actually getting tired because we're about to defeat him.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, how
Again,
bosses have sort of a
Good
way to show that
good
they're about
animation
to be
in this game, and good, like,
This ain't good, man. Shit, this is God tier.
I mean,
This is
Outlaw
good.
Star
this,
Creator here.
This is good. This is the
Oh,
good.
we just did a spin attack. Spin dash.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he is Sonic the Hedgehog.
This chain bus has no brakes.
Yeah. You see, here's the problem, nigga. We don't know what. We don't know the word break.
Alright, got him.
When you go on break, you eat your little cheese sandwich, and then you're good. But when we break, we break.
Yeah.
Break. In quotes. Quote unquote, break.
Emphasis on the word break.
That was paraphrasing Bernie Mac. Rest
Yeah.
his soul.
Yeah. You know, I used to love the Brady Mac show when I was a kid. Still do.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna see the elemental cannon in action.
Okay, why do we see copies of Wiener Sp-
Those are the maidens who protect the elemental or charge up the elemental reactor. One of them is actually one of them is actually the 9 gals who we can actually date in this game.
What?
Gal, that was a joke.
One of
There-
them is what?
No, I'm being serious. One of them is actually one of the 9 women we can date in Thousand Arms.
Right. I get
I
that.
don't know.
I was just joking about the sprites looking similar.
Because they're NPCs.
Well, that's just... It's a joke.
I know.
Old school RPGs did that a lot.
Wow, this CGI looks like crap.
Well, that's the thing. 3D, old 3D does not age.
Yeah, but I even said that back then when it came out in 2000, dude.
Actually, it doesn't look terrible.
Actually, they should have got Dean Bristow to actually do the voice acting of Grapple, so that way he can have Eggman's dialect, in Sonic Adventure.
Oh yeah, full station, full power.
The Eggman Cannon Fire!
Wow, that thing pulled a Macross, crumpling before it got destroyed.
You know what the funny thing is, guys? Sonic Adventure came out a year prior to this, and that has better
Same
CGI.
year. It came out within the same year.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Melancholy.
Wait, this game came out in 99? I thought it was 2000.
Yeah, 99. Uh-huh.
Oh.
Inspiration.
Notice how he's
You
saying
remember-
really hard words he can't even understand.
Yeah, how in the hell does he know what the word melt?
Using those difficult words.
You are?
But we were
And
gonna
now he's reverting to movie slob status.
But Jared, what we were about to say?
Oh, I'm reminded of Evolution for Dreamcast.
Oh yeah.
What?
That's not a re-release that should happen.
Is it
Yes.
me? I'm using these difficult words?
Those were smart reviews.
Stop.
You know what he sounds like a little bit?
Ooh.
When he said these difficult words, he sounded like oh god, that dog. What's his name? What's that dog's name? Robot dog, crime fighter.
From what?
Blue Falcon's sidekick.
Oh, Dynamite, yeah.
Yeah, sounds like Dynamite.
Yeah, he does. He actually does, yeah.
Where
Especially
you going, Blue Falcon? Yeah.
Oh no, the elemental cannon reactor is damaged.
who knew that boat was a mini?
Bolt just committed harakiri.
Yep.
I like how Weena freaked out, but everybody else was just calm.
Yeah. Well, they're
She's
not.
a realist. She's a realist in the script. That's why she freaked out.
Yeah, she has brains. She's like, oh.
Yeah.
Everybody else is like, hey,
Oh, they're both died.
that guy with the controller tells us the great controller in the sky.
And then the great controller in the sky is thinking, "What the hell's going?"
Double R. That would be double R.
Poor
Yeah.
Langoud. Sorry, I'm just paying attention to the story.
Well, good. One of us. Huh?
Good.
I mean, that's what I'm trying to comment on the story. Just,
That's what we are doing too. But it's good.
just for iron. Just due to Twitch delay, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
See, we're focused on the story, but it's like we're seeing it when it happens, so that's a good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now you're going with them. I thought you were.
Yeah, well, Weena said that Mice gave her the invitation to join, for her to join him on his journey back at the Sacred Altar.
Yep.
Don't worry, Musa. You can actually flirt with your waifu, who's soon to be your waifu later on in this game, so don't give up hope, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so...
I like how I just spent an hour or two drawing this thing, only to realize it's not at all what I wanted, and I got to scrap it.
Mm.
Aww.
Well, nigga said, if you want this shame bus continue, there's two words: Advent children.
Good to see, good to
like
see
it.
you, Cloud.
I thought you were saying good to see you, cousin, for some reason.
You want to go bowling, cousin?
Yeah! Not now, Roman. I wish I went bowling. I wish I went bowling with you after all, Roman. I'm so sorry.
Imagine if you take that boss fight out of the place with voice with Nico and Roman from GTA 4. Hey, cousin, want to go bowling? Fuck you, Roman.
Check out the chat while I'm drawing.
Yeah, Flame Jungle. Yeah, I've watched that.
Yeah, we watched it.
Abridged.
Yeah, I said the bridge.
What else was saying?
No, he just asked us if we watched.
We're about to see more CG coming up pretty shortly.
Said that we upgraded to a shame cruise.
Mm-hmm.
Over here, have some Wild West music playing.
Yep.
Remember
Wait,
Wild Arms? This isn't Wild.
I was just about to say we're playing Thousand Arms.
Irony!
I feel some plagiarism on. I'm not gonna say who, but it starts with an A and ends with an S.
Alright. here comes the CG train.
How can a game in the same exact year look so better than this?
What?
Sonic Adventure!
What about Sonic?
Sonic Adventure CGI cutscenes look better!
That's not fair. Streamcast.
Yeah.
Everything's fair and war, I say. It's a joke. Oh god, Flame Chocobo. More coconut guns.
She's quick and nimble and quick and nimble and quick and nimble and quick and nimble.
Coconut gun. CG.
Coconut gun.
And just while we were doing that, we just lost.
Yeah, we just lost a viewer.
How dare you guys sing?
How dare you acknowledge Silver Gilmer? I'm a.
Right?
We can't
Tell
help
my-
it.
Hey, I like Knuckles and Knuckles.
Good morning.
You could call me Knuckles. Unlike Knuckles, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my knuckles.
Knuckles. Care about you. That's good.
Yeah. Wait,
Good
you
stuff.
mean the best game ever made? Knuckles and Knuckles plus Knuckles.
Featuring Knuckles.
Featuring Knuckles and Knuckles. We're
Or-
the Geek Fighters and Knuckles.
One of these days we do need Knuckles.
Yep.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh no. That was really the worst thing about Sonic Adventure. Not the dub, just the timing.
All right, the name of the train is called Mount Hand. Kind of an interesting name for a big.
Hey, is that JoJo?
Yeah.
Is that JoJo? That sprite with
with that whistle.
My God!
that's old man Joseph, but this is Jotaro.
I know.
Yes. Oh my god.
Come on, Taya, it's Weevil. What's the worst he can do?
Oh god.
More JoJo.
And here's more JoJo.
Son of a bitch!
The beach!
So yes, we're now in Mount Hand, which is a park community. But also, there is dungeon in here.
Yep. Because it is an RPG after all, and what are nothing.
Exactly.
Oh, actually, no. You're something worse. It's called Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
We're at 2.5 hours, by the way. What do you want?
Should we stop for the day?
Might as well.
It's the perfect time, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we just finished the boss fight, right?
We finished
Two
two,
bosses.
yeah.
Yeah,
boss
so I
fights.
think
Two big
that's
story beats.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and it was my fault for
What is
getting
your favorite
lost.
scene?
getting lost in Volcanic Island.
Flame Chocobo asks, what's your favorite part of JoJo?
oh, favorite season. That one's hard for me. I can't say so.
Well, I like a lot. I'm gonna stick with Battle Tendency Part 2 with a young Joseph.
Yes.
Nice. It's time to wake up.
But the thing is I really want to get that JoJo's Bizarre Adventure game on the Dreamcast, but it's so damn expensive.
Oh yeah, that dude.
Oh,
I
the Mark
remember.
System, right?
No, the Capcom one.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
But it's
I remember
so damn
almost having
expensive.
it. And I passed up on it because back then I thought it was some weird porn game,
Yeah.
which is
oh, Jerry.
He has not evolved from the Atari age, folks. You heard it here.
Negative Zen says his favorite is Part 5 with Not Evil Dio, Vento Aureo or Golden Wind with Giorno Giovanna.
Alright, so I guess we better start giving some plugs now, since,
Yes. those of you who are new and don't know who we are, please follow.
Yes.
And then
Yes.
from there, scroll down the bottom of the player, and you'll see our panel where we, again, who we are, our Discord, and a countdown of when we're going to go live again.
Mm-hmm.
You click on that logo where it says our Discord, and it says it right there, and boom, you'll be in our Discord, and you can tell us what you want us to do, and talk about anime and comics and games and all. Also, our individual Twitches. I don't know about that. Whoa.
Well, we'll say it individually when we get to our.
Yeah.
When we get to it, and our Twitter and our Facebook is just the Geek Fighters, as well as our YouTube,
Yep.
where you can catch the archive if you came in late and want to see the thing.
Definitely.
Along with any podcast we do, as a matter of fact, speaking of podcasts, Jeff mentioned E3. Check out our YouTube to see our E3 predictions and post shows.
And that will be starting eventually.
And follow us here on
Yes.
Twitch to watch us live react to everything that happens at E3.
Yep.
Speaking of which, our coverage will be starting next month with our prediction.
Or don't they
We usually
start?
do them in May. We do
Yeah,
them in
May, the month before E3.
Okay.
Flame Choco says off the stream Battletoads. Hey, that's a good one.
Nice.
Nice.
That's gonna be tough.
Good luck with trying to beat it with one life, though.
Hey, Flame. Just for you, so you know, when you post self promotion, use @everyone so they know what's going on.
Yes.
I don't know. No, you should. Well,
Anyways, continue, man. Sorry.
I'm not gonna be mad if you do.
Alright.
Some people might, but
Yeah.
well, there's. Anyway,
When you in Discord, Flame Chocobo, when you're typing, put that command @ and then and then type in everyone, so that way everybody is notified. But
if
anyway,
they get mad at you, tell us.
Jeff, you
But,
are next.
What else?
Next, is Jerry done? Because I thought he was still going on.
Oh, I was doing our group one. As for me,
Oh.
I'll finish up this then. Follow
Okay.
my personal Twitch, Fighter Cows, my personal Facebook, Fighter Cows,
Mm-hmm.
and Twitter is @Ikari Radio instead of Fighter Cows.
Yep.
Because I made this when my podcast was the main thing I did. And also Instagram? Whatever. Twitch, Twitter, there you go. That's my main things. Especially my Twitch, because like with the Geek Fighters, I'm very close to getting affiliated.
Yep.
Yes.
I gotta tell you, dude, thank God you didn't say Insta.
Oh god. Now I'm tempted to say it like the white girls that I know.
Oh God!
Oh. I don't want to
Look
touch
forward
that
to
with a
that,
10-foot
guys.
pole.
Go ahead.
As for me, you can follow me on twitch.tv/16bitjeff. I just started my streams a couple of weeks ago, and they've been going very well. Thank you for those who joined and have shared through the Discord and various other social media platforms that we use. I will be continuing my stream on Tuesday with The Witcher, and I'll be continuing for Super Future that specific day. But for those who missed my announcement, starting this Friday, I will be covering fighting game content regarding with tournaments that we will possibly doing as a group. Because where on Tuesdays I want that to be like the Friday stuff that I do with fighting games, I want community or both Jerry and Kyle here if they're possible to join, or people that we know for.
Mm-hmm.
So if you guys want to be a part of it, you're more than welcome to contact me on the Discord. Or if it's easier for you, Twitter. You can send me a direct message. I'll definitely be quick to contact you guys if you.
He's always online. He will be.
Thank you.
Yes.
That was a real for some reason, but yeah, again, Twitch.tv. For both Tuesday and Fridays, they're the same time schedule, 7 p.m. EST. The only day I can say that I won't be on Tuesday, or coming Tuesday this week, is possibly my birthday because it falls on a Tuesday. So for that week, it will be possibly Monday night, just to throw it out there. But I'll bring it up when the date here comes near. But besides that, again, follow me on Twitch, 60BitJeff, Twitter.com, 60BitJeff, and that's pretty much it.
Okay. You can follow me at DoubleRPG on YouTube's.com/DoubleRPG Reviews. I work on content, whether it be 2 cents videos, which, you know, it's something I need to get back in touch with and do some more. I've also been doing retrospectives, which I'm currently working on episode 9 of my Final Fantasy retrospective, and I'm still trying to work on the Dissidia Final Fantasy NT review as well, so I got a lot on my plate. And speaking of streaming, I also stream on YouTube sometimes, but I think I'm going to preserve that more for console-style games, whereas with Twitch, I'm actually going to be doing more PC streams. And speaking of that, in just a little bit, I'm actually going to be doing a live stream by playing Trails of Cold Steel, the Legend of Heroes game. That's through the PC through Steam, so be sure to watch me then. It's my Twitch page is twitch.tv/double RPG reviews, all in lowercase, not, you know, the first 5 letters in uppercase, so it's all lowercase. But yeah, I will put an announcement on Facebook, my Twitter, and even in the Discord chat, so if you want to come and join and watch, then you're more than welcome to. I'll probably be doing it, you know, having our talk through either the See About You or See About Talking or See About Chatting or in the Ferned's chat or whatever, in case we want to have people who want to, you know, join us to talk. They can, but who knows? We'll figure it out from there. But yeah, be sure to follow me on Twitch as well. We need to also get me affiliated, not just, you know, us as a group, but also Fighter Cows, as
all
well
three of
as
us want to be affiliated.
yeah, as well as 60BitJeff and also myself. And I have a lot of catching up to do when it comes to, you know, on Twitch, because I'm pretty much caught up on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, guys, you can find me at those 2 media sites, youtube.com/DoubleRPG Reviews, as well as twitch.tv/DoubleRPG Reviews. You can also find my Facebook fan page, which is facebook.com/DoubleRPG Reviews, and also on Twitter, which is at DoubleRPG Reviews is my handle. It's twitter.com/DoubleRPG Reviews. So be on the lookout for anything I say coming from any of those social media sites, and also be on the lookout for more content that's coming from me in the future on my YouTube or here on Twitch that you're not even going to find anywhere else. So yeah, had a lot of fun today with doing this stream, so be on the lookout for another one coming up here pretty soon. So anyway, guys, that's all on my end.
Sounds good.
All right. So for Double RPG, for 60BitJeff, I'm Fighter Cows. See you next time. There's something cool I wanted to say, but I forgot it.
Nah.
So,
Besides your usual catchphrase.
we'll see you next week at the same time, 5 p.m. Eastern.
But
Mhm.
oh,
And-
hey Jerry, you said
Yeah?
you wanted to say something cool. Here, I got this. Here, I'll say it for you here. or
It's so thick!
there. I
That
just
sounds
had to.
about right.
I had to give you some motivation there.
Sounds about right.
I still don't remember what it was.
But anyways,
Thank you.
You're welcome though.
But yes. So for that, I just got 2 words left to say. You know what they are.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Kanryo.
Yep.
Peace out.